What is up, everybody? It is an early round and I overslept this morning, which I am sure everybody knew that I was going to do. But I was so tired this morning. It should be illegal to play chess before 3 p.m. Like, I do not understand how everyone can just wake up and play a fantastic game of chess at this hour. It is way too early. I never wake up before 11 in the morning, and okay, that's kind of what I did now too. But anyways, early round, I am very excited. We are playing round number 5 today of Rilton. I have the black pieces and I'm facing a 2000 who has been doing a pretty good tournament. He's on 3.5 points as well, just as me. So he's born 97, so he's like 26 years old. So I don't know how the game is gonna go, but I'm gonna give it my very best.
Yeah, and I will wish you all the best of luck here in the fight, and just be a little bit careful with your time.
I will not get into time trouble today, Mom. I will definitely have 40 minutes left at move 20. That is always my goal, to have 40 minutes by move 20. That is like everything I want. If I'm able to have that, then I'm really happy. But I can see that my opponent is not there yet, so I'm soon going to be going upstairs, get my coffee, get my glasses, get my lipstick, the whole routine. Now, if we would win today, it would be huge, because then I would be on 4.5 out of 5 points, which would be like really big. Like, that would be amazing. So, you know, today's a really important game. It's also the last game of the year. Obviously, today's the final day of 2023, and tomorrow we have a rest day. So today's the final day before the rest day. So after today, there's going to be a little bit of a rest, and then the 2nd of January, we come back with round number 6. So, Mom, I think that's everything.
Yeah, that's absolutely everything.
I also think I've bitten my tongue because it hurts.
Yeah, that was not so good.
I had some sour candy yesterday, and I think the sour candy just like broke my tongue, because I'm realizing now when I'm speaking that my tongue and my mouth really hurt. I think it's the sour candy. Anyways, no crazy moves today, no piece sacrifices, no nothing. Wish me good luck, everybody, and I'm going to go upstairs and play my game against Henrik Meyer from Germany. Okay?
Okay. So,
thank you, Mom.
Yeah, so good luck and enjoy your last game of the year.
I am going to enjoy my game of chess. I'm definitely not going to be stressed.
Of course not.
I will focus. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for all the good likes. I will see you all on the other side, and my mom will stay here to do commentary of my game. Oh, my opponent is there. Okay, bye.
So yes, run up now.
I will run up. Should I use... Mom, are you allowed to like bring score sheets to the playing hall from previous games?
I don't know, actually.
I always take them away just in case.
Yeah, I actually don't know. It was a very curious question. I don't know if it's allowed or not.
Okay.
But I don't. Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. So bye. Lycka till. So now Anna is running up. She is running up to the playing hall. We can see her opponent is sitting there. It's like 1 minute left. He's putting the pieces in the middle of the square, like most chess players like to do. We like to have them very nicely. We put the knights like how we like to have them. And Anna, the game will start at any moment. This will be the last game of the year. This will be the 5th round, so it's just in the middle of this tournament, this Rilton Elo tournament, where Anna is doing so very, very well. She is having 3.5 out of 4, so there are 2 players who have scored 4 wins. They have won all their games. They are playing against each other, and then I believe there are 8 players with 3.5 out of 4. One of them is Anna, and Anna is seeded 7 in this tournament, in this Rilton Elo tournament, and it's for players up to below 2,200, and there are around 130 players. Among them, there are lots of different nationalities. There are 27 nationalities. I think this is so beautiful when you have an international tournament with so many people coming from different countries. Most of the players are Swedish players. There are about 74, so there are more than half of the players. And among the players, there are also 13 women, so it's about 10% women, which is actually a bit better than it's in lots of Swedish tournaments. Unfortunately, we don't normally have so many women playing, but it's going to change. It's changing actually now. Anna has not reached the board yet, but she is on her way. She's on her way. We can see that they will start any moment. The players are prepared. Everyone is sitting there except Anna, but she will be there at any moment. I believe actually Anna has been late for all her rounds, but it's not so strange. So much things to think of before the games also. And she is on her way to the playing hall, and we can see this is a quite nice playing hall. When the tournament Rilton, the whole chess festival Rilton, with Rilton Cup, the first group, and Rilton Elo, the second group, there will be under 1800 starting on the 2nd of January. All these tournaments are in this whole chess festival is taking place in the heart of Stockholm, in Hotel Scandic Continental, just in front of the railway station. It's just a beautiful place. You are just in the heart of Stockholm, easy to get everywhere. And we can see it looks quite nice there. They have good light. They have, at least Anna has this beautiful chess board, this beautiful wooden board with that, which I think is so important when you play. It's just so nice to have it. I think so. Yeah, I think it is. I am not seeing so well. So let's see. Here she is coming. Here she's coming. Could it be that they were waiting for her and now they will start the clocks? Yeah, we see they are shaking hands. Everyone are shaking hands and they are pressing the clock. They will just start at any. They will start now. They will just start now. So I have to take this away. But so let's see what we can see here. I think they have started the clock. And Anna is writing down the names on the score sheet. You see they all have score sheet. And in a classical tournament, that's what you do. You are writing down the moves. You're writing down the name of the player. And it's a way of keeping to keep the game, to keep the game for later on. You can analyze it and you will have it all the time. So let's see. Here he came. He played e4, the first move, e4 move. And Anna played her typical, let's see, c5. Now he played c3. I think the name is Alapin. I'm not so sure about the name. He played c3. So he didn't want to if we move now, black can play a little bit different. And why? You go with a pawn move. We just say that normally you should develop the knight quickly, but he has a very good plan. The plan with c3 is that you want to go d4. If black will take on d4, you can take back with the pawn, and you will have lots of pawn in the center. That these 4 squares in the center are the most important on the whole board, I would say. And this is the big fight you have in the beginning of the game. Let's see, Anna, he played, this is the position, he played c3. This is a very popular way because you're a little bit limiting your opponent. You're a little bit taking away lots of variation. You don't have to know. It's more like knowing a system. You know more or less how you will put up your pieces. And I would say that here black has this pawn is on c3, so it's not possible to go out with a knight to c3 and attack the queen. So this queen is quite safe here. Normally you go d4, and now you can play different plans, but you will develop with a knight. You're coming out here, and you can decide whether you will go out with this bishop or not, or will you play the little more, let's say, slow move e6, and you let the bishop stay here behind the pawns. This is one way of playing. You can absolutely, after a move like d5, take here, you can after d4, you can even go this little g6 move, just fianchetto. This is absolutely also possible. There's so many different ways of playing this, but this is absolutely one idea. You can also do, this is the other main move, I would say. So one is to go d5 here, and if you go e5, you can absolutely do that. But look at this. After a move like this, maybe we can bring out the bishop. We will have let's see, we do something like this. We will have a French position, but the French bad bishop is not the bad bishop, it's actually a bishop, active bishop. So this would be very good for black. This is nothing white would ever go into. So he played c3 here. Now Anna is taking a bit of time. She's taking a bit of time. What is she going to do? So I would say d5 is absolutely one of the main moves. The other main move is knight f6. You are attacking this pawn. So now you don't have time for d4 because we will grab the pawn. So you will need to do something with it. And the most, what everyone is doing, is pushing the pawn further. So white gets a pawn here on black's camp. This pawn, yeah, it's a little bit taking space from black, and black has to do something with the knight. The only possible move is actually to go here. I will just show you. You can go back, but no, you don't want to put the, because then you see that black would not have any piece developed. No, this is not possible. You have to keep the knight in the center and you go here. And this would not be a good move, because after this little move d3, we can see that this knight doesn't have any square. So this would actually be a blunder. But you just go here, and after a move like d4, you can grab here, and you are trying to attack these pawns here with d6, maybe something like that. Knight c6, you can play it in different way. You can even also go e6 here and start attacking the pawn center a little bit later. So these are, I would say, in this position where Anna is taking her time now to think, she has two main moves to play. d5, and if they take, which is absolutely the most normal move, to take back with the queen. This is one of the idea, and it's nothing wrong to have a queen out here. Even if the queen goes up before any other piece, this is against all the rules, but we always have exceptions to the rules. And the reason why it's possible to play like this without being punished by white is because this pawn is on c3. This pawn is on c3, and so the knight cannot go out and attack the queen. The queen is very safe here. It's quite an active piece. If it will be attacked later on, you can always bring it back all the way to d8. But it's quite, yeah, this is absolutely fine to play. So let's see, and the other plan is to go knight f6. You're attacking this pawn, and you're more or less not forcing. White can play this little move to defend it with the plan bishop c2 afterwards, and then after to play d4. This is absolutely also a possibility, but e5 is the main move. So let's see what Anna will play here. And so you can see that already in move 2, she is taking her time before she decides what she's going to play. And yeah, the openings are so important, because you want to have an easy middle game. You want to have a middle game which you like, you're happy with. You have the pieces where they are, you know, well placed. You have got some control in the center, you have a good position. And this is why the opening is so important. If we play something we are not happy with, maybe afterwards we will just get into a bad position, we will be suffering perhaps the whole game. So it's just so important. And a whole game, yeah, it can go on for 3, 4, 5 hours. Anna actually played a game which was even more than 5 hours. I think it was 5 hours and 15 minutes in her second round. The game which finished a draw against Timo Miettinen from Finland. So you don't want to get a bad position all the way, already from the beginning. So that's why you can see that player can start thinking already very, very early, as Anna is doing now on her second move. And yeah, the tournament here has been played at 3 o'clock. It's actually 3 o'clock is it's the official feeder time. So most championships, when you play the Olympiads, you play the European team championship, you play the individual, the 3 o'clock is the official time. And this is a very good time, because you have You have the whole morning for you. You have time to have a lunch and even to have a little nap or whatever, to have a rest before the game, or maybe if you want to prepare even more after the lunch. But you have time for lots of things when you play 3 o'clock. 12 o'clock is a morning round, but I would say it's a very nice morning round. You don't start at 8 o'clock. I actually played 8 o'clock or 8, 9 or 10. At 12 o'clock at least you have time for the breakfast if you just wake up in time, and you can then play the game. And it's, of course, everyone wants to celebrate today. Everyone wants to celebrate the last day of the year, and that is why they have to start the round earlier. But so when Anna will come back tomorrow, as she told you, it will be a free day. There will be a well-needed free day for everyone. Then the tournament will continue with the 6th round on the 2nd of January, and she will play. And these 6, 7, 8 rounds on 2nd, 3rd and 4th January will be played at 3 o'clock. But then the last round, because there are lots of people traveling, lots of people who want to get home quickly, they will have again a morning round at 12 o'clock. So here we see them. Could it be that Anna fall asleep? No, she hasn't fallen asleep. She is taking her time to decide what she's going to do. You can also play other things, but the two moves I told you, D5 and knight f6 are the most common move. You can actually go this little move g7 just to decide to develop here. You give the whole center for white, but you can actually do this. This is a possibility. You can even play this little move b6 if you want to. Yes, a little bit the same. I give you the center, but let's see what you're going to do with it. So you can play in different ways because when you play a small move like this, you hand over the center to the opponent, but you believe that afterwards you can attack it with your pieces, maybe with your pawns. So you're a little bit telling your opponent, yes, come, and after I will put pressure on you. So, but I believe Anna will go knight f6 or maybe d5. These are the two moves I believe she will play. But let's see. You can even play a move like maybe d6, d4 and maybe knight f6. But again, we will see that now white has got these pawns here quite nicely in the center. But this is absolutely also possible to play. And I guess bishop d3 is a very normal way you defend the pawn on e4. Because if you go knight bd2, you can see that this bishop is not coming out. And if you take here on d4, this knight would have been so much better on c3 than on d2. So, because here is blocking the bishop, it will need to go somewhere afterwards. So that would not be such a good move. But in a position like this, just bishop d3, and white will be a bit better because you have more control in the center here. So let's see, but this is the position, and what did Anna play? Anna played d5, and he takes immediately. We have d5, he takes immediately, and Anna took back with the queen. It's absolutely possible to play this move, but it's absolutely possible to play this move. And but then after you can go d4. This was not played. Anna took quickly back with the queen. This is the best move. Now let's see what he did. He played knight f3. He played this move now first. This is absolutely fine. So because this is the normal square for the knight. So knight f3 or d4 is a very normal move to play. And now Anna can play a little bit in different ways. She can go, as I told, she can absolutely go g6. This is absolutely fine to play. It's a little bit unusual. It's not the main move. Main move, I would say, would be knight f6. She can even bring out this knight. And the plan is that maybe if you go out here, you will go out with the bishop, f5 or g4, and then play e6. It means that you develop all the pieces on the queen side, a little bit for waiting with the pieces on the king side. But it's absolutely possible to play like that. And even in some lines, it's even possible to go long castling. But the main, normally this is the position. Oh, sorry, they have not, why did we not? This is the position played on the board. You can see how these have come out. He went knight f3. I would say that knight f6 is the main move here. And now d4. And now you should probably just go e6 and just start develop. And this bishop will probably, maybe later you try to go b6, bishop b7. Probably you will try to put the bishop here on b7. So it will also be a piece looking towards the center. So here, I don't know why it takes time. Why don't we get it up here? Okay, here, this is absolutely what is played. This is absolutely what is played here on the board. So, yeah, See if this is better. Yeah, sorry. I don't know, is it something, why does it doesn't come up here? I'm a little bit surprised. I have to put the moves here. He played knight f3 and Anna played knight f3. Anna played actually bishop f5. She went out with the bishop to f5. She has a plan maybe of going bishop d3 here. So this is nothing wrong to play this as early as now. More normal is to go out with the knight first. She decided to go with the bishop first. This is absolutely possible. So here she can take here, but I think this would be just very, very dangerous to play. I think this would be just very, very bad to play. Yeah, now he went d4. We go back to the board. Something is wrong here. It means like we don't get the position here. Knight f6, Anna play bishop f5, d4. Now the main move is knight c6. Let's see if she will play this. Knight c6 is absolutely the main move. It's not good to go for the pawn because she will only have a queen out. All her pieces will be down here. No, she shouldn't go for the pawn. Yes, go knight c6. I really hope she will just play knight c6 to develop the knight, because the knight needs to come up here. This is very important to play this move. So she really needs to play it. And yeah, we have some problem here. For some reason, there is something which is not working, but this is the position, this is the position. Bishop f5 was played, d4 was played, and now it's very important that she doesn't go for bishop take b1. This would be not a good move because she is weak on the white square. This knight hasn't been developed to develop one piece and take it. No, not now, absolutely not. So I like, yes, knight c6. This is very good to play here, and we have a position like this because this knight doesn't have such a good square. Yeah, maybe you can go something like this here if you want, and here now you can take on d4. You can also go e6. You can play different things if you want to, but this knight, no, you shouldn't take it. So I just hope that Anna will go and play knight c6 in this position. This is a position on the board. For some reason we have a little bit of some technical problem here, but I have put up the position. So let's see if Anna goes out with a knight. I just don't want her. If she takes the pawn, this will be very, very dangerous. This will absolutely not be good. So I'm just hoping she go out with a knight. And also we have this little rule that we go out with a knight first. Bishop f5 was a little bit surprising to me, but you can play it. But now knight c6 is the normal move, because it's also very good to block this diagonal. Absolutely, to block this diagonal as quickly as possible. And with knight c6, you're putting pressure on d4. You are putting pressure on d4. So this is absolutely a very good move. So one is that we are closing this line here. If bishop b5 will come in, we are also putting pressure on d4 with the pawn, with the knight. We have even the queen looking here. So for example, now c4 would not be a good move because we give a check and we can just grab the pawn. So this would not be possible for white to play. So let's see, this is the position. I have to come back here. Knight f3 was played, bishop f5 was played, d4 was played, and now just hope she will play the normal move, knight c6. She needs to play knight c6. I would say knight f6 is also possible, but knight c6 is absolutely the normal move to play here, just to block the diagonal. And we can see there are, let's see if now if it works. No, we still, I'm sorry, I will give you the moves. You will see the moves all over the game. Here they come. Here, this is the position. This is the position. So let's see what Anna will do. And we can see here now, Anna has developed one piece. Her opponent developed one piece. And now it's very important that Anna develop another piece here also with a knight to f6, but I would prefer knight to f6 or knight to c6. Out with one of her knights. This is very important to play here, because otherwise she can actually get into some problems. She could even take on d4, but if she takes on d4, you would take here with a knight. I'm not... Yeah, this again, I wouldn't like to play this already now. There are some problem with maybe knight b5 coming here. Maybe we need even to make this little a6, but this would absolutely, I don't know, this would absolutely be not so good, because we can see there are lots of attacking here on b7. I don't know what you can do. Maybe even if you go here, even playing this endgame here, and if you go something, we need to go knight c6. But even this would be better for white, because we have this beautiful bishop coming down here. We have it. Let's see what Anna will do. I'm a little scared she will take on b1. I'm actually a little scared. Oh, sorry, this is the position. This was played. Knight f3, bishop f5, d4 was played. She needs to go knight c6. She needs to take out the knight. She needs to develop her pieces. Piece play, piece development is more important here than to grab any pawn. She cannot do that. This would absolutely be crazy if she took the pawn, but both Anna, also me, we like to grab pawns. And there's one very, very famous player who liked to go for the pawns. That was Victor Kochnoi, but he would not have taken here. He would absolutely not have taken on b1 and a2, because we could see if Anna goes for this, she's having a threat. But after bishop f4, she has 1-2 piece coming up. This is coming. This would be just so bad for her already now. So I'm really hoping she will not play anything like this. This could just be so dangerous. So let's see. We have this position. We have some technical issue. So you see, I have to put it up. This is the position on the board. This is how it looks like. It's just a very normal position. It's all theory. And but now Anna needs to go with one of the knights, and I would prefer to go with this knight to block this diagonal, to be a little bit easier to defend b7 sometimes. You know, yeah, if you go queen b3, we can absolutely, of course, now we can take here, and we will actually take on d4, because if you take back with something here, you can see that you have an isolated pawn. You can look at this pawn structure. This is just very beautiful this is beautiful for black. Black will be at least equal, maybe a little bit better, because you have one pawn chain here, you have another pawn chain here, and this is weak. These two pawns are not so good here. They would be so much better like these. 3 pawns together like this, they are not so good. But okay, you got an active rook here. So let's see what Anna is doing. Just hope, oh sorry, be coming back. We have to do like this. Knight f3, bishop f5, d4 was played. No, she's grabbing on b1. This is a mistake. This is not a good move. Now, I'm very scared that Anna is getting into problems. She will get into problems. She wants to grab the pawn, but this was not a good move. This was not a good move. And now already white will be better here. White will be better because of the development. So I'm very scared of what is going to happen. When she takes the pawn, she's going to take on a2, but this can be very, very difficult for her. This can be very, very difficult for her, because she is going to have we can hope that her opponent will play a move like queen a4 to defend d2. That would be a dream, but he played bishop b5. He played bishop b5, check first. And Anna went knight c6 quickly. This was a little bit of a surprise here. And now he decided to go Är vi tillbaka?
Ska bara kolla. Nu.
Yes, so we are back. We are so sorry. There have been some problems with the camera, with the sound, but now we are back and we can see this exciting position Anna is having. I could never imagine it. Anna took a knight on b1. Her opponent didn't take back. Now, so Anna just now is having a piece up. And if she plays this in the best way, she will actually probably, let's see, but she cannot take on f3. Now, if he played, and he played c4, he played it so quickly. He played c4 immediately here. This now. Now, she cannot take on f3. Taking on f3, Anna would absolutely be lost. She needs to move the queen somewhere. She needs to move the queen. Maybe queen f5 is the best move. I'm not sure what is happening in d5. But we take on f3. If you take back, we will actually, what we will do, yeah, we can even take it with b takes. This is absolutely fine. So you cannot take it. You will need to take it. If you take with the queen, maybe we can just go long castling, and we see it's not possible to take the knight because there is a rook here. I will just show you. I just always want to go all the way. And you can see that this is no problem. This is absolutely no problem. Why black would be winning here. So let's see. So let's see what will happen. c4 came, and now Anna, she went up. She went up. I think she felt she needed to have some coffee. She needed to be awakened because this is a very tactical position. And here she needs to play well. And we can see that her opponent, he has even one more minute than when he started. And the reason why he has more time when he started is that he has been blitzing out his move. He has playing it so quickly in this very, very tactical position. I'm actually in a choke, and for every move you play, you get half a minute extra. So he has one more minute more than when the game started. And he played c4. Anna came here with a cup of coffee, and now it's very important. She cannot take on f3. If Anna takes on f3, she needs to move her queen, and she cannot take on d4, of course not, because you will just grab it. This will be a queenless. See, she cannot do that. She needs to move the queen, and this is very tempting, but this is actually not good at all. This is actually not good at all. In a position like this, you will have to go long castling. Yeah, and after rook take d1, it's only white who will be better in this position. So I'm really, really hoping she will not play this. This is very, very important not to play, because here white would be better. White would have the bishop pair. It's equal pawns, I believe. It's actually a pawn more for black, but even here, this is absolutely fine for white to play with the bishop pair. You know, it takes a little bit for me time to calculate the pawns and everything, but she shouldn't go for this. Just move the queen. This is a moment to move the queen. And where can the queen go? Queen f5 or queen h5 are the most logical move. I guess queen f5 is better, because you keep the queen also a little bit closer to your king side, to the queen side. So if it's necessary, you will be able to come back here. So that's why queen f5 could be the move to prefer instead of queen h5. But the queen has to be moved. It has to be moved. And you shouldn't go here, because then it's a pin. Then it's a pin. You don't want to pin it, because we already had, this was played. We already have a pin here. We don't want to put another piece in the pin. That would not be good. After d5, a6, you can just take here, and what will be happening here? I will just take, if I take here, we have this again, and this would actually be winning because it's a check, and you will take here, and we take a queen, and queen d8. And after queen take e4, yeah, you can see that it's the whole rook down. So she has to be careful here. Queen d7 would be absolutely very bad. She has to move the queen. She has 1, 2 good squares. Queen d6 is maybe possible. This looks very passive. So queen f5 is one move. Queen h5 is also another move. And it's very good to... but I would prefer queen f5, because I like the queen to be a little bit closer here to the queen side also. And the idea you put more pressure on f3, because the plan is to take here. If d5 comes now, we just take it. If you come here, we will just take it back. We will absolutely just take it back. And I want to show you one reason why I just like to have the queen here, because now we can just go queen d7, and when we have here, we have even 2 pieces up. When we have material up, we want to change queens, we want to change pieces. So let's go back. So, but this is a crazy position. I have been playing against Alapin a lot during the years. I've never seen this position before. Black took a piece, white didn't take it back. White if Anna plays well, white will not even get the piece back. After a move like queen f5, queen h5, one of these moves are very good. Let's see, you come here, we have d5, and now we will need to go maybe just a long castling. So this could actually be, let's see, queen a4, and now maybe here we will just take on f3. If you're coming back here, how is this? We have knight d4, and now you see that it's actually black who is going to attack first. You try to make some attack here. We have knight f3 here. You have to come here. We will go maybe knight h4. How is this king? It's almost going to be mate, because here we have queen d4 and we have this mate here. So I want the queen to go f5 or h5. I would probably go f5, but maybe h5 is the strongest one, because after this move here, now I don't know, can we play this now? I wonder, can you come here? Yeah, again, we have this long castling. This is just fantastic. This is just very, very good. And if you take here, yeah, we can take it back like this. We can also even take it back like this, and we will have just a piece more. So let's see what Anna is doing. She's taking her time. I'm so happy she does that. It's very important. It was very good. She went up for a coffee, because she has a huge advantage if she plays it the right way, but she has to play it the right way here now. She has to move her queen. If she doesn't move her queen, she will get into problems, but of course we can see the queen is attacked. But this is a very tempting move, but it's not a good move, because white has this very, very, very strong idea. Taking here, you don't have time to move away the bishop, to save the bishop, because here we have this, and it's not only taking a pawn, it's a check. It's a check, and this pawn will be not only a pawn, it will become a queen after next move. Whatever we do, king here, we will have a queen here, and this would be the end of the game. So she needs to play. She played queen h5. She played queen h5. That was a very good move. I'm so happy to see that. She played queen h5, and you know, she is playing quite quickly. She played queen h5. She wants to put pressure on f3. She's saving her queen, and I think if so now her opponent is thinking, what is he going to do? He is actually in big problems here. What could he try to do? Can he try to go something like that? That would just be crazy. We could just take it here, and we can go maybe a check here, like put move, and then maybe we can go, yes, c take d4, and we see there is nothing against c6. We have a whole piece more, because if you take it, maybe just take back, and we have this piece more, no compensation at all for white. So let's see what he's going to do. I am expecting to go d5, and then I don't know if Anna will take on f3. I expect her actually, can she play this move? Could this be played? No, because now you have this, and now it's not possible to take b-take, because we have the check. So in this position, if he goes d5, because this is the only move Anna can play. This is absolutely the only move Anna can play. This is very, very important, because it's the difference with the queen on f5. With the queen on f5, d5, you could take here, because after this you could take back here if you wanted. You can also even take back like this. This was absolutely possible. So, but with the queen on f5, which Anna played, we go back to the position. This is the position. She played queen h5. We have it here on the board. We have it here. Now, he will absolutely has to go d5, and if he goes d5, Anna only have one move to play. Only one move, and that is long castling. But that is just such a good move to play. What is he going to do? I have no idea what he's going to play here. Queen a4, maybe he needs to go bishop take b6. We will go, and now this is very important. Oh, she needs to go queen take f3. Bishop take f3. This is absolutely not so easy to see. This is not so easy to see. But after a move like here, we actually have queen d6. I'm just wondering, yeah, we need to go queen d6. Oh, this is just getting crazy. And now we can take it. queen b3, we can always just go, we just go queen a8, and we are staying with 2 pieces up. So there are some tactics. That's why I would have preferred queen f5. Queen h5 is nothing wrong, but it makes it more forceful. There are some tactics here. Long castle. If it takes here, if Anna would take back here with like this, she would actually be even losing here. She would actually be losing. So after bishop take c6, she needs to take away this knight. She needs to take away. And if he gives a check here, you can just grab it. If he gives a check here, you can just go away. And if you try to get something here, we can just go queen g6. This is a very, very beautiful move because we are defending against checks here on c6. We are also threatening mating 1. You need to do something like that. And what did he play? He must have played d5. I cannot see another move here. Did he play d5? Yeah, it came on the board. And now Anna only have one more move. Only one move to make. If she plays something else, let's see if she goes a6, this would be not so good, because after here we can see this is a mate here, this is a different with the bishop, so it doesn't work a6. She has only one move to make. She went up, no, she's sitting there. d5 was played. This was a must move from white, and now Anna needs to go long castling. This is the only move she has on the board. Everything else would actually be bad for her, so she needs to find this only move, then she will be on top. But it's just a very, very tactical position, so please, Anna, take your time. You don't have to hurry, you have lots of time. So I just hope she will that she can see that after this you have this tremendous move, and Anna would actually be losing the game. She would no way to save the game, because this is such a tremendous threat. There is no way to stop this threat. So let's see, what is she going to play? Is she going to play long castle? I really hope so. And it's not possible to go here, because this here you will have this very strong ping. I don't know, can we take here? Maybe now we can go b takes c, but this looks just so more dangerous to have it now. Maybe we can go something like knight g5. So d5, we will go long castling here. Can you go knight g5 here now? Maybe now. Let's see. We will come in here. What is going to happen? We go bishop g6, and it's again not possible to take on c6, because we will have rook take d1, and it's not only a rook up, it's going to be a mate. So let's go back. Let's go back. This is the position. He played d5, the only move, I would say, to keep some, and now Anna has to go long castling. She has to go long castling. We can see how she is looking. She's analyzing her opponent sitting there. He is sitting there, and he is maybe worried about Anna's next move. He has played so tactical. He has played so quickly. He has used, he's down to 1.5 minutes. He has got some extra minutes for the 8th move. He has played the 9th move he has played, so he has been spending like 6-7 minutes. But this is a very tactical position. This is a very tactical position. So yes, please, Anna, go long castling. If you go long castling, you would absolutely have a fantastic position. So go long castling, but it's so important that after long castling that you also play the right way, if he continues the right way. So anything else than long castling, Anna will get into problem. And this is what happens when you play tactical position. It could be that you have a fantastic position, but you have maybe only one move to make. And it is like this for Anna. Only one move will be good for Anna. Everything else will actually make it give white the chance to get into the game. If Anna plays the right move, she has a huge advantage, and white will have to play absolutely the best to keep some chances. So this is the good move, and the idea with this move is that one is you're getting out of the pin. There's no more pin here, and you are putting, now black is counting. Black is putting a pin here. Black is putting a pin, because if you take here, we will just grab the queen. So the best thing white can do is to take here on c6, and then Anna needs to find this bishop f3 move. And if the queen is coming out somewhere like queen b3, now we can take the bishop, so the queen has to come here. And after a move like this, again, Anna only had one move. Queen g6, only queen g6. This is very, very difficult to say, only queen g6. But it's such an important move to defend here against to defend, but also at the same time you are attacking and you make it impossible to take the bishop. So in this position it would be a piece up for Anna, and it would actually be a very good position. But she needs to find long castling. Long castling is the only move here in this position. Anything else will let black get white to get into the game. Some other moves could actually be, I don't know, queen d4. We will just, I guess we will drive it. We will come here, and now maybe maybe a move like h3 would be, I don't know what would be happening here now. I don't really know, but these would be equal pieces. No, we don't want to play like this. This would absolutely not be so good. So she needs to go long castling. Let's see. I think, and I really hope she didn't plan to take on f3. And so queen h5 was a good move, but it made her now it's only possible to play one more move here. And she played long castling. She played this only move, this move that the position was asking for, that move that was really needed. Now Anna is keeping her advantage. She got her king out of the pin. That was necessary to get the king out of the pin. I'm so happy we are allowed to castle. So in one move, she is bringing away her king. The king is in more safety now, even if there are things happening on the queen side, but it's so much better. And at the same time, this rook is coming to the d line. This rook is pinning the d pawn, because now white doesn't want to touch the d pawn. White doesn't want to move the d pawn. That would just lose the queen on the spot, and that would be a losing game for white. So this was very good, but now there is still one tricky move. There is still one tricky move that white can play. Can white go queen b3 here? Yeah, you can absolutely play this, and in a position like this, I don't believe this will be happen, because now we can actually move the knight somewhere, maybe here or something. I believe, but we can also after queen here. Sorry, this is the position. Here it is. It's white to move, and we can see that Anna has played quite quickly. But she thought long castling was the only move. There was nothing else I can do. And when she saw that, she also played it. She didn't start thinking of lots of other things, because it was the only move possible for black to keep her advantage. And we can see Anna has a piece up, but it's not a piece up with nothing, no compensation for white. White can make it a bit difficult still. Could we see a move like queen a4 here? It could be possible. And the queen a4, because there are threats here on a7, she will need to take on f3. And if he takes here on c6, Anna will now have queen g4, and what is going to happen here? This is actually going to be crazy. I have no idea what, because bishop c6 no problem. We will just grab it. You can make a move like queen here now, and what is this? King b8, and the only move you can make to still give a check here, and you have to take it. You will need to play something like this, but we can see that this is actually a piece more, and it's also attack, because I want to show you this. Now we have the check here. They're threatening mate here on b7. They're threatening lots of check, but after the king is moving, we are going to give our queen. So we are going to give it here. He played. What did he play here? He played queen a4. He played queen a4. This is a very logical move. Now Anna only have one move to make to be absolutely on top here. She needs to take on f3. She needs to take on f3. Bishop take f3 is the only move. So you can see again, he is blitzing out his move. He wants to play tactical. He didn't want to take on c6, but he has to play. She has to go bishop take f3. And if he would take back, this would be disaster, because Anna have knight d4. So he went away with the queen. So if Anna takes on f3, and she needs to take this piece if she wants to be better. Of course she wants to be better, but if she will be better, because if she plays something like this, I guess we will have, maybe we will have a move like this. No, this is still good for her. Could it be something like knight g5? I'm not sure what is going to happen here. What is going to happen here? And queen take a7. Yeah, this is just, this would be, she would need to play for a draw here. She would, and this would be just crazy. So just hope that Anna, in this position, she played bishop take f3. She needs to take away a piece, because now her dream is to, her dream is absolutely now to that he takes back and go knight d4. The king here would be so weak, and there this would just, and we can see how safe this is. This was absolutely going to be winning for her quite quickly. Now after this we can actually consider 2 moves. You can take here, but this is not so good because we have queen e4, we threaten to make a mate, and if you take here, I guess we can even take with the bishop, but also yeah, with the bishop. With the king is just absolutely fine. You have a check here, and we go king b8, and the only way to say it, you can go g3 here, but yeah, we can even go g3 here, and after this we have bishop f4, rook d6, and you can see there's no more checks, no more checks. There will be a mate on g2. So now Anna needs to take away the knight. She needs to take away the knight. This is very, very important. This is very important because she has a piece up more. She needs, and when you're material bow, when you have a head, you need to, you want to change pieces, and we don't want, and besides that, when we take here, it's not only that we take a piece, we are getting threats against white's king, we are getting threats against white's king, so we can see, you cannot take back, this one is getting into play. He will have to take on c6. Probably this is the most tricky move. And now Anna only have queen e6, only queen e6 to avoid all the checks, to avoid all the checks. And maybe the best he can do is to play like this. And I would say maybe, I don't know, queen b6, even queen b6 is not the best. And to play like this, and how is the position? Yeah, this is not. And to go knight f6, and the idea, if you have a check here, we have queen e4, and this would be winning. So this is absolutely the most tricky he can play. Bishop take, so Anna needs to take the knight. And you can see she played the must move, long castling, but she needs to play the best move. And how can we think about it? We have to think that he has only queen, bishop, a pawn attacking on the king side. Only is 1, 2, and 3. This knight might be coming into the game. We don't want it to come into the game, and we want to change pieces. So, and this one can be coming in, and then you can see if you have both these, it can be scary on the white squares. So we need to take on f3. Absolutely, we need to take it. Also, so Anna will get some counterplay. She will win some time, having some very, very heavy threats against the king. And that's why we need to take, Anna needs to take the knight. This is the only move. And let's hope that she will spend her time here. She can absolutely spend a lot of time, because this is such a tactical position. It's so important that she plays it the right way here now. It's so important that she takes on f3. This is absolutely a must move here. Anything else would just not be so good. It would absolutely not be so good. So what, yeah, also because now Anna is a piece up, it's threatened to take back the piece, then we would equal pieces. So by taking a piece, you take my piece. Now we can actually go queen e4, queen e6. I don't know, if you give a check here now, maybe this would just be, then we go bishop b7, we will have a piece more. I don't know if this is a little bit of a more tricky way of playing. I was wondering, can we go e5 here, or no, we cannot do, because there might be some things coming on here. I'm not sure what is going to happen here, but this could actually be, this could actually be another piece coming in here. This could be, no, this we will actually bring. I was just wondering, check here, can we go check here, but then we have b6, and after check here we can go bishop b7, and if you try to something more here, we will actually just go queen c6. We are threatening a mate here, we are defending, and when you take, we will stay with a piece up. Let's go back. Let's go back. But Anna now again has this must move. She needs to take the knight. She must play this. And we are just keeping our thumbs. I'm keeping my thumb that she will play this must move. And it's just a logical move just to grab it. But it's such a tactical position. It's such a tactical position. And it could be that she's getting scared of things. But if he plays something slowly, could he go bishop f4 here now? No, I don't think so. What could be happening if we have knight g4? Can we just go taking here? I think this would absolutely not be so good, because we have check here, and we will just grab the bishop, and where, I don't know, this looks like it's going to be a mate here. I think so, yes, it's going to be a mate here. So we have queen f3. So let's go back. Let's go back. Bishop to f3 is the move. Anna have to play. And You know, when they played this opening, it was played c3 against Sicilian, Alapine, and normally this is a positional choice, but we can see that our opponent is a very tactical player. He just played this move and he played very quickly, and that was a little bit shocking to me, that he made this huge decision so quickly. And here we see that he has not spent so much time, and has spent quite a lot of time, but it's very important, this very, very tactical position. And she is thinking here, she's thinking, she's calculating. Can she see that she has to take away a piece? Can she see that? Because she is calculating, yeah, she's calculating very, very hard. She looks relaxed. We can see that her opponent is tensed. He's trying to see, does he have enough for the piece? Will he get the piece back, or will he still have to play with a piece down? And this is actually what is going to be the case if Anna takes an f3, but it is still such a tactical position. It is such a tactical position here. So let's see what she will do. I'm so excited, a bit worried also, because Anna has played this so very, very well, but she needs to keep on playing the best moves. We can see her here. She is in deep thoughts, and she is calculating everything. And this is the 5th round in Rilton Elo, in this beautiful chess festival in Stockholm, which has been going on for 51 years. This is the 51st edition. The first tournament was played actually 52 years back. Jan Timman, a very well-known player, won it the first year. But because of the pandemic, they had to skip the tournament 1 year. But here it is again. It's just such a lovely tournament. There are around 270 players in the both tournaments which are going on just now. In the Rilton Cup, which is the first group, and this is the second group, Rilton Elo. But there have been other activities also going on here. There have been an amateur tournament. There have been a tjejtävling, a tournament, a rapid tournament for girls, women, although there were only girls playing. And there have been some speeches about Folke Rogard, who was FIDE president. He was the Swedish FIDE president in the 50s. He was very important. And Anna played this. She took on f3. This was so important. And we know that the knights are so dangerous if they can get into the attack. It was not getting into the attack, but she needed to take it away. She needed to take a piece. So she played this very good move. She played it. She used some time, but I'm so happy she used some time. She still has 51 minutes to go. And now her opponent only has 2 things to play here. He can play, actually, he only has bishop takes c6. This is the only move he has, only tricky move. And then Anna will need to find queen g6. She will need to find queen g6. This is the absolutely must. So he has, if he tried to go for d takes c6, this will absolutely be a mate here, I guess. So this will be something very good here. She needs to take it back. Maybe she can go king b8. I'm just wondering, can we play like this here? G take f3. Yeah, you can play like this because there are no black square after here. We can go, yes, maybe we go queen h4. We are planning, if you go something like this, maybe we just go bishop d6, and we have heavy threats against f4. If you go f4, here we just go out with our knight. Yeah, maybe not knight f6, but knight h6. Knight h6 looks very good, because this knight is heading to e4, is heading to f5, and so this is absolutely fine to play also. She can leave the pawn here, because the pawn is in a white square. Together with the white square bishop, there is no problem on the black square. So let's see. What her opponent will do. He is playing here now. He's playing. No, he's not playing, but he's thinking, because he cannot think. He cannot play too quickly. Now he wants to take on a7. He needs to take on c6. But how is he going to do that? He cannot take back here. This would be just tremendous for Anna. Now Anna would be attacking. We could see that queen take a7. There are some heavy threats coming, but she will make a check. After king h8, we would actually have mate in 1. You're not allowed to play this. You have to come here. She would give a check here. You need to go out with the king to e3. And now in a position like this, maybe we can make knight f5. I'm just wondering if you can do king g2. Oh yeah, I will need to come back. But in a position like this, we will go rook d6. You have a check here. We are coming here, and If you go something like bishop f4, just to pin it, we will have queen f3 check. You will come here, we will just grab it with check, and this will absolutely be a very quick mate here. Now let's see, maybe like this with a pawn. So maybe I make it too quickly. I will be a little bit slower, I think so. But I wanted to show that it's not possible for our opponent to take back on f3. Then, of course, if he would take back on f3, this is only analysis, he would have heavy threats against c6. But then Anna has this beautiful square for the knight, and the knight would not only go into the center, where the knights are best placed, they are best placed in the center, or if they can get close to the opponent's king. And here is threatened to get close to the opponent's king with knight take f3. She can also just planning to take this piece. So we will not see that. This is clear. He will take on c6. The question is, how is he going to take on c6? And this is absolutely the best move he can do. And the idea is, Anna cannot take back. If she would take back, she would absolutely be losing, because she has, it's not only that it's a perpetual, it would be this black sword bishop coming in. And here, now, Anna would absolutely be having problems here. Maybe rook is coming in into e7. This could be just so terrible, because not only coming into e8, it's just coming in here. She's going to play rook b3, and he's going to play rook b3. So no, this is not possible. So if he goes here, Anna has only this move, and I think this is what we're going to see. So this is very important to see. And after bishop takes c6, queen g6, we can see Anna still has a piece more, because in this position now, when Anna took on c6, she's having 2 pieces more, and she's having a very strong threat of, if Anna played here, she would go, let's see, we make a slow move, we'll see something like this. She would go queen g4, g3, queen h3, and this is going to be mate. So Anna is threatening to make mate. So he needs to make something against it. He needs to make a big move, and the strongest big move he can make is actually to take here with the bishop. Anna cannot take back. She would actually get into lost position here after bishop f4. This is not possible to be played. After bishop takes c6, she will need to find another must move. She needs to go with the queen to g6. And queen to g6, she is defending her queen side, and at the same time, she is attacking. So this is absolutely the only move she can play. I was just wondering, king bait is not so good, because you have another bishop coming in. This bishop, we shouldn't forget about it. It can come in. You will need to take it here, and queen b4 check. And now you only have one move. This is not such a good move, but I think this could be played. Why is this not such a good move? It looks absolutely fine, but this is not so good move. It's better to go with the king to a8, and that would be very difficult. So it might be that we will have this position later on, and this is only equal, because it's very difficult to value that this is only equal. White has only one pawn for the piece, so I think it's very difficult to value this, but it's actually only equal. It's a little bit difficult for Anna to get out with this piece, and white has this fantastic idea: rook d1, rook d3, and rook b3, putting up pressure against Anna's king side, also with bishop f4. So this is still a very tricky position. Anna has played so well until now. Let's see what her opponent will be playing. He is thinking, is Anna sitting there at the board? I cannot see her. I just hope she will sit at the board, but maybe she needs to go and take some more water. Maybe she needs to go to the bathroom or something, and that's very important, because if he plays the best move, Anna needs to make some more must move. This is just such a tactical position. So she has played this very good. She moved the queen away. She moved the queen to h5. She played long castling, and now she took away one of the pieces. This is absolutely amazing. She has played very well, but if he finds the best move here, if he plays the best, Anna, will need to keep on playing the best. And this, and queen b3, and taking here, this is absolutely not easy for Anna to see. Can we see bishop f4? What is going to happen here now? Queen d4. Why is this? Is just, and again, queen take f6. This is still good, even if you got this move for free. This is good, but I think this is still better for Anna. You can go maybe a rook e1. I think this is a very logical move, but then we have queen d4. It's very important to get this queen away so this is not the diagonal, from this diagonal. So he's still thinking, he doesn't want to blitz out, he is calculating. This is the position. Anna is actually having 2 pieces up, 2 pieces more, but it's such a tactical position, and there are threats against Anna's king. She had to put it on the queen side. She didn't have time to put it on the king side because her knight is still in the box. Her bishop has not been developed yet. She would have loved to put it on the king side. Then it would have been so good. But okay, then she wouldn't have had the pin. So this was just a must to play like this. So let's see what he's playing. He is thinking. Anna has not come back yet. And let's see what he's doing. Will he play this very must move? Bishop takes c6. This is the only move he has to be in the game, or is he going to play something else? He's calculating. Will he play the right move? He will need to take on c6. If he doesn't take on c6, I don't know. If you go something like bishop f4, we will absolutely bring this in. If you're coming here, we will just give a check here. And now, very, very important, we just take on g2 here, and we can take this, we check, and it's going to be a knight. Knight is going to be a mate here with the knight and the queen. We know that knight and queens are so strong together. No, that is not possible. He cannot let this knight stay on the board. If this knight stay on the board, it will come to d4. It's just such a beautiful square. It will come to d4. He cannot allow it, so he needs to take it away, and he can take this in 2 different ways. He can go also queen a3, but after queen a3, I would just like queen f4, knight d4 could also be. This is absolutely also possible. No, it's knight c5, queen c5, check. No, she would not play this. This would be, so queen a3 is actually a tricky move to play, but maybe this is the best. You just take here, and we will just play with a piece more. We just give back a piece, and now our king side is just very, very safe. This would not be anything to really to be worried about. I guess we can make maybe something like a6. This is good. Not possible to go with the rook to d1. He's thinking, and Anna is back on to the board. I'm very happy that she's back to the board. That is very important. She takes some coffee. I think I will take some coffee also. I'm getting nervous here. Of course, I'm very nervous because I see this such a tactical position, and I see that there are some must moves. Anna has found all this must move until now. Let's see if white plays the best. Will she continue with the right decision? But let's see what he is going to do. He is calculating, he's thinking, and they're both so very focused. And you can see that the players here in the opening, we see the players behind, they are all very focused on the board. And this is what's happening in the opening. When you are maybe play quicker, sometimes you play quicker, but you're also so scared of going wrong, that something will go wrong and you will have to suffer. And I would say that if Anna played the best here, but her opponent can make it tricky, she will keep the advantage. But there are some very difficult moves. If you play the best, I would say that anything can happen in this game. So let's see. This moment is so exciting. This moment is so exciting because there are some decisions, very good decision to make for Anna, which could be difficult. I would guess that the first one is not the most difficult, absolutely not, but later on if he play the best. Let's see what he is calculating, what is he going to do. So and he is thinking, this is first time, now he's down to 16 minutes, 1 hour, 16 minutes left for the game. He has used 14 minutes plus 5, more or less 5 minutes for each move. He got half an hour, half minute for each move he has played. So he played bishop f4, and that is a big mistake. That is a big mistake. Now Anna is completely winning. He let her have this strong knight because he wanted to bring in another attacking piece. But if Anna now go knight d4, she can also go queen g6. But if she goes queen g6, we will see bishop g3 on the board, and now again Anna can go knight d4. But I would say that here in this position, knight d4 is the strong move. Can he go? What can he go? Can he go something like rook f1? I don't know. Yes, so in check, this would absolutely be, this would not be so good because here you will have lots of attack. So he let her have it, but knight d4 now is a very strong move. Can he go here? I was just wondering, can we not just take on g2? No, this is not good enough. This is not good enough because he will actually escape here. He will actually escape here. So this is still tactical. I thought this was easier, but it's not. So I would go knight d4. What more can she play? She can go queen g6. After queen g6, we will absolutely see bishop g3. And here she can go, she can take on d5. She can go knight d4, absolutely. But then he can take the piece here. And what is going to happen? She can go a6. And we can see that she has everything under control, but queen a3. And after a move like this, I don't know what is going to happen here. We have a check here, and maybe we can just bring this away, and we can just defend here. Maybe just to take this. There is just already 2 pieces more here. But we see this is still so tactical. He wanted to bring in 1 more piece. That was a shocking move to me. So I just think knight d4 is a very good move. But after knight d4, he can go bishop g3. I'm just wondering, what can Anna play here? Can she play a move like, could she take here knight to take b5, queen b5? She can absolutely play like this. And just now to save the pawn with e5. And here she would be a piece more up like this, and she comes out with her knight. She can go with her knight. Maybe she wants to kick this. It's not in hurry. Knight f6, and she will absolutely just play this position. Rook e1. Can we just go something like maybe bishop d7, bishop d6, or knight d7, keeping everything under control. This is absolutely fine. So for me, knight d4 is absolutely the move I want to play. Absolutely move I really love to play. If you play something like rook f1, I'm wondering, can we play knight take b5? Take here. Can we go something e6? Is e6 a mistake or not? Maybe it is a mistake because the queen e5. We need to go e5, but this is more difficult to play. And after rook take e5, what is going to go? We have queen g6. And after a move like this, we are just getting away with our piece. We are going to play bishop d6 here in next moment. And we can even play, maybe can we play bishop d6 here? No, we go bishop d4. We're going to go out with our pieces. You can go something rook e1. We will just go maybe knight to h6. If you try something like rook e7, it doesn't work, because when we take here, if you want to take back here, you have heavy threats here, but we have this mate on the first rank. So now he played bishop f4. Let's see. I hope Anna doesn't play so quickly. This is such a tactical position, but I would say that knight d4 is just a fantastic move. I would absolutely play knight d4 here, but I would spend some time. I just think this, because after knight d4, if he tries to go here, we have this, and this is going to be a force mate in this position. I believe this is just going to be a force mate. We have been looking at this. You cannot hide away, and we can see at here we have the mate. So knight d4, if you go knight d4, he has to go rook e1 or he has to go bishop d3. I guess rook e1 is the good move. And now just to take away, can you take it with a pawn? Can you take it like this? But then we have queen d4. We have queen d4, and we threaten mate, and it's not possible to go between, because we would grab the queen. We would grab the queen. And if g3 comes, we have queen h3, and there's no way to stop this. So I think that knight d4 is the move I really want to play, what I would have loved to play. He let her knight stay there. He let her knight be in the game, and now it can join the attack. And Anna's attack will be quicker, because she will make some force move. She's actually, after knight d4, she's planning to take on b5, take away one of the attacker, take away this very strong bishop pair. But she's actually threatened force mate, and with starting with a check on e2. So rook fe1 has to be played, but then she can just take here, she can take here, and now to go e5. And if you go something like bishop e5, we will just go queen d6. We're having some threats here. You go bishop d3, and I guess we can go something like bishop h5, move away the bishop. I'm wondering queen a5, we have some threats here, but then we have queen b6, and we have everything under control. So I just hope Anna will not play quickly here. What more she can do? Queen d6 is absolutely possible to play, bishop g3, and now to go knight d4, but it's not, I would just be a little bit more scared here. This is check, king h1, this is absolutely, we're grabbing this, maybe we try to get this piece here now, and we have bishop e4, you have a check here, but it's not more than a check, and this is still very, very good for black. So Anna can absolutely play more moves. I like this knight d4, but it's not the only move. She can go queen g4, she can go queen g6, she can go different ways. But after this, in this position, I would say she needs to go knight d4, and then it's better to do it here, because knight d4, she's threatening mate in some, I don't know, 5-6 moves. So this is just a very, very good move to play. And we can see how Anna is deep in thought. She's down to 45 minutes, but that's it, lots of time, because here every move is so important. And this is the position on the board. It's such an exciting position. I could never believe that we would see such a tactical position from this opening, because Alapin playing c3 is actually a choice a lot of positional players want to play. Lots of positional players like to choose, because it's a way of steering away from all these theoretical lines to try to get the center. It's normal to play a little bit slower, but to get a nice pawn center. And that's why I'm so surprised that her opponent has played so tactical. He gave a piece. Anna is actually having 2 pieces more, but you can see these 2 extra pieces are not in the game yet. So these 2 extra pieces, they are there. If Anna keeps on playing well, there will not be a mate attack, there will not be danger against her king, then she will win the game. But she needs to find good moves here, so her opponent will not, because now this is a tremendous threat to take the knight. So she will need to play against her opponent's king, and the best way is actually to bring this knight into the attack, and at the time it brings into the attack, and at the same time it's actually threatening to take the knight, to take the bishop on b5, to take away one of the pieces. And we remember that when we play with when we play with a piece more, we want to change with a piece more. Here it's even 2 pieces more. When we are pieces material ahead, we want to change pieces. Because with less pieces on the board, it will be so much easier. If we took away all the pieces and just let Anna we kept the pawns, we kept the 2 extra pieces Anna have, then of course she would win so easily. There would be nothing, no doubt about it. But here, with the queen still on the board, with still lots of pieces on the board, her king is under attack. It means, and the extra pieces Anna has are not in the game yet, so there are still some things to consider. But this is the position. Knight d4 is the move I really hope she will play. I was so surprised he played this bishop f4, but he wants to attack her, and he thought that like this he is defending his own king. So let's see what Anna will do here now. Let's see what she will play. And yes, so I just like this bishop g3. She can also play this way, I would say, and take it like this. This is absolutely bishop g4. You're grabbing here, and now she can make maybe a little small move, queen e5 maybe. I'm just wondering, can you go with queen e6? Maybe this would absolutely be losing, because bishop c6. So this is dangerous. So I would say bishop g3. It's better to take away this piece. It's better to take away this piece. If you take like this, yeah, we can even go, yes, bishop take d5. You have something, queen take f7. There is a threat of mate here, but now we just go e5. You have a check here. We are going king d7. King c7, b6 could be a little bit nasty, but we have king d7. And so I would just say that maybe king d7 would be a good move. You play something like queen e7 here, and we go bishop d6. You're putting some pressure here on d1, and we will just go knight e7. And even if you try to play some tactical, when you go here, we will put a piece, maybe king e7, king e6 is just very good. And we see even the king is a little bit up, so many pieces here, and there's nothing more to attack with. So this is a very important moment for Anna. This is a very important moment, and yeah, I'm just hoping she will go knight d4, because she is threatening mate when she plays that, and she will get away with one of their opponent's bishop, and that is very, very important. But still, it's possible for Anna to go wrong, so she needs to play well still in this position. And to play bishop take g2, king g2, check here. She can play this, but now bishop g3, and he will save the bishop. That would not be good to do here. After the move like this, she can still go knight d4. She's having this heavy threat. I don't know, bishop g3 would not be possible because we have the check here. If you're coming down, we have a checkmate here. And if you go up here, I guess we can play this different way. We can go knight d2 because we are threatening knight d4 with a mate. I will just show you. This will absolutely be a mate here, like this. So it's just possible. So even taking on g2, knight f4 knight b4 is possible to play. So this, she could actually play like this, and knight d4 now, and maybe f3 then would be played. And now, oh, she has a piece up. She's absolutely fine here. She's absolutely, now maybe to go something like a6. If queen a5 coming, you're threatening mate here. We have this e5 move. And if you won't try to make something like that, we will just grab it with a knight. We're attacking the bishop. We're also defending the mate on c here. But I was just wondering, after a move like a6, maybe bishop a6 could come. There's no danger. We just give a check here. When the king walk away, we will just grab the bishop with our queen. So she has several good moves here. She has absolutely several good moves, but I would say that she needs to play against the king here. Whatever she does needs to play against the king here. She cannot make something very, very slowly. This would absolutely be a disaster, because now one of the pieces defending the king side would be gone. It would be still a piece up, but white would have 1, 2, 3, and 4 to attack with, and her king would just be so weak. So this would just be, it's still possible to play, but this would just be so unimportant, so bad to go into this, not necessary at all. So she will need to make a good move here to play against the other king, and actually so she doesn't have, she has some different moves which are good. Queen e6 is good, you're threatened mate. We will then see bishop g3, I'm sure. She can also go even bishop take g2. This is absolutely fine. She has 2 pieces more. To give back 1 piece is also absolutely possible. But this is the move I would have played. This is the move. And if you go rook f1, now she needs, I would have taken on b5. Maybe I'll go queen d6 first. You'd come here, and now maybe yes, you can take here. No, actually in this position, if I want to take, I would like to take it already now. I think this is so nice, because we have this tactical thing that queen, it doesn't work to take it like this, because you have a queen d4, threatening mate, bishop g3, defending, but then we take the queen. So it's not possible. And if e3 comes, we see that white is getting very weak on the white square, and we go queen h3, and there's no way to stop the mate on g2. So let's see here now. Anna is spending, she's down to 37 minutes. I'm not worried about the time, because this is so tactical. She needs to play a good move here. She needs to play a good move. And I'm just hoping for knight d4. This is the move I like most, because I don't want this to be happening, to take on c6. I don't want it to be happening, because it will, her king side will, the queen side will be so weak, but the side where the king is standing will be so weak, and it's standing on the queen side. So I like knight d4. But queen e6, queen d4 is fine. Bishop take g2 is also absolutely fine. And if you go, no, it's not. You can take on c6. I'm so sorry. Bishop take g2 would be a mistake, because taking here, this is too slow. Absolutely not possible. Oh, I don't know why I made this and take back, but no, you would take the knight, of course. So this is not possible. So let's see what, I'm sure Anna is calculating knight d4. But it's very important that she see that she's threatening mate. There is and maybe she's worried about this move, but then I just like to take the knight on b5, and if you take something like that, we will just go away with the knight. Can we go knight d4? Yes, I guess also this is possible. I'm wondering, maybe we can even go, can we go e5 here? No, e5 is not a good move here. Maybe we can go, can we give a check here first? King h1, can we go e5 here now? Even this is possible to play, and to play like this, but this is getting a little bit tricky here. I don't know, this is a little bit scary, but this is still very fine here. Check here, we are and rook d7. Yeah, because king e6 is not possible. That would be a mate. So there is still so many tactics here. Still so many tactics. So he could play like this, knight d4. So maybe the best is actually in a position like this to go, I don't know, queen d4, bishop d3, yeah, maybe knight take b5, and then he needs to take here. This could absolutely be fine. She can go knight c7, keep the knight very close here, and after queen a5, we will just give a check here. It goes away, and we will have queen b6. So this is far away from the game. This is the position. Anna is thinking, I'm very happy. She's spending so much time. It's so important. Again, just play these must moves. 3 moves in a row, I would say, maybe even more. 1, castling, 3. Yeah, she has played this must move. Let's see, there is not a must move here. There are several good moves, but she can also go wrong, and then her opponent can be back in the game. He can even be better. He can, because her king could be under attack. So she has to be very, very careful here. She has to be very careful. But the best thing I would say is to bring up her knight to this beautiful, beautiful square, knight d4. So let's see what she will do. And it's not important for Anna to play quickly. It's not important to play quickly. She's having 2 pieces up, but her king is also under attack. But she can bring up her knight to put pressure on her opponent's king. And so this has been such a tactical game. And it has been a little bit like a fireworks. Maybe it's because the last day of the year. Will it be continue with fireworks? I hope the fireworks will work for Anna. I absolutely hope they will work for Anna. So let's see what she will play. She looks quite determined, but she's calculating. And queen d6 is absolutely a good move to play. This is fine. We threaten mate in 1. There's only 2 moves to do. And g3 would absolutely be very bad, because we go knight d4. We threaten mate in 1. You will have to go rook f1. And now we can bring in the queen here to the defense. This would just be finished. This would just, we will go something like a6. There's no way. Maybe you go b4. We will just go maybe c take b4. I don't know. Yeah, we can go c take b4, because if you come here, we just grab the piece here. You try to get something down here, and we have bishop take d5. There is no danger, because we have always king d7. This is just going to be very, very good. So let's see. So queen d6. After queen d6, we will absolutely see bishop g3 on the board. We can play knight d4, but I'm just wondering, this is not a mate threat, because we go queen b6. This could also absolutely be fine, but you can take here. There are some nasty checks here, and what is going to happen here? We can have this. You will have to take this away. You will have to take this away. And now Anna is actually having 2 pieces more here. She can actually go, yes, bishop e4. This is fine. There is no bishop e4 is actually not fine. It's this position actually there are compensation even with 2 points. Yeah, she's still better, but because that is, if you come here, check, you have queen b6, but maybe white has a slow plan of playing a4 here, or playing, sorry, a4 and a5. So after king c7, there will be a5 coming. So this is just a little bit scary. So let's see. But that's why I like knight d4. I really like knight d4 here. Let's see if Anna will play this. Or it looks like she's going to play queen d6, but I hope she play knight d4. This is the move I really like her to play. I just think knight d4 is such a good move, because she's threatening mate with knight d4. Her opponent has to defend. After knight d4, her opponent has only 2 moves, I would say. He can put the rook on e1. He can also go knight, bishop to g3. If you go something, rook to c1, yeah, we will give a check here. King f1, we will give a check here. You will go king f1, and we will just grab this. And this, we are threatening mate again. We can see we're threatening queen e2 mate. So this would just be winning. So if Anna finds this beautiful move, her opponent has to put 1 rook on e2, probably rook fe1, and or to go bishop g3. I think we will see bishop g3, but this, and now Anna can just put her king so safely with a small move a6, and she can play a6. She can also go maybe queen g6. She can play different things. Maybe she can also play bishop g2. Can she play that? No, she cannot play. Now this will not be enough. Now this is only a draw. So this would also be a tricky position. Maybe a6 is the best. Bishop take a6, and now maybe yes, queen d6 could also be fine, just to bring it back here, because if there are some checks here, queen b5 or queen b5, we will just grab it. The knight is just keeping everything under control. So this is just here, queen d6. If you're coming here, we can do different things. We can go knight d2. We can absolutely play like this, and we can just take away, and we have this position, and we go bishop h5, and now the queen is well placed here. If you go queen a7 now, we will have maybe time for queen d6, a4, and we will go queen c7, I don't know, a5, how is this, and rook b8, a6, and this is absolutely completely fine for her. But let's see, Anna, she played, and she played knight d4. I'm so happy. She played the strongest move, knight d4. Now Anna is threatening mate. Her opponent played, what did he play? He played rook to e1. He played it instantly. He played his rook to e1. And now I just like Anna to play. He played it instantly, rook e1, because he saw there was a threat of mate here. So he played rook e1. He is ready to sacrifice on e2 if Anna puts her knight on e2. So but now Anna can absolutely, she can take away this bishop, and I would actually do this immediately. I would take away this bishop. I would do that. This is not the strongest move. Maybe queen d6 is the strongest move. You have to go bishop g3, and now you can go something like queen b6, and you can see that this is trapped. This is trapped. If you take here, we will go just, we can take f3 if we want to. You take here, we can grab even this material, and we can go a6. This will not be many pieces left. I don't know, can we bring it in here, like, if you give a check, no, this is no danger, we will just go here with the king. We have so many pieces more. So he played rook e1 instantly. He played it because he saw there was a threat of mate. This is very, very good. This was one of the must move he had to play. He played it instantly, and now Anna can go queen e6. What I would do, maybe queen e6 is the most logical, because she has having two pieces up, and this one is trapped. So queen e6 is a very good move to do. Just hope she will do that. I would say this is the best move, and maybe just now to bring the queen to b6. She gives back the bishop, but after this she can take on f3, but she can also go a6, and okay, we have bishop e8 here. Sorry, we have bishop e8. So in a position like this, you can go a6, you can take here, you can go maybe knight f6 is absolutely the best move. You can take on f3, but why take away this beautiful, beautiful knight on d4? Yes, knight f6. Now bishop e8 is not possible. You have to come here, but maybe now we can we can do lots of things. We can take on b5, we can take on d5. Everything is fine. Knight take d5 is just a very good move, because if you take it back here, we will just grab here, and we can grab it with a queen. We can also grab it with a knight. Both of them are just absolutely fine. This is a piece up, and this is also very safe king. This is just fantastic for her. This should not be a problem. So she played this very beautiful move. He played rook e1. So now Anna can take on b5. I think taking on b5 is a very tricky move. And let's see, maybe this is the best, but then we have the c5 pawn, and it's possible that she doesn't want to make it because of that. Because now e5 is the good move. So I wanted to take on the knight, but I guess this is the good move. This is the strong move. You are threatening a mate. This will be defended like this, and you bring your queen to the king side. You bring your queen to the queen side, but where your king is standing, and now black can get back, white can get back one of the pieces, taken on f3, but this is just completely winning. So this is just the best she can play. Queen e6, and I really hope we go for it, not to go knight b5. This would make it more tricky. Queen e6, bring the queen to the king side. We are threatening mate in one. We are threatening mate in one, and her opponent has to defend it. He will absolutely defend it like this. G3 would not be so good, because Anna would keep the bishop. She could just bring it here again, and I don't know, if you go something like that, what are we going to do? We can go bishop h5, and then knight f6 is coming. This is not possible. So let's see, queen g6, we are the absolutely best move, because you are threatening mate. our black is threatening mate, but you're also bringing this here. You are bringing the queen to the king side, the queen to the queen side, but the king, and you bring the queen to the place where the king is placed. So I hope for queen e6, this is absolutely one. This knight b5 is a little bit tricky because you can take here. Now there's strong threats here. You need to go something like that. Queen a5, and this might be tricky. So no, I hope she will not take on b5. This was a mistake, what I was thinking before, because I wanted to play for this beautiful trick, but you have queen b5. This would be just winning on the spot, but white will take back like this and have threats against c5. No, you don't want it. So queen e6 is just a very, very good move to play here, threatening mate, and then to bring the queen to the defense of the king side of the king. So this is just such an exciting game. We see here the last game of the year it's like, as I said, it's fireworks already, but we still have some hours left on this year. We still have some 10.5 hours left on of this year, but we have seen fireworks. Will there be some more fireworks on the board? I don't know, but I just hope Anna will keep the control. She has a winning position, but she needs to keep the control. Let's see if she will play the best. She has played the best until all the way now. She has played such a good moves. She's keeping control. She's actually having 2 pieces up, but her king is also a little bit under attack, and her opponent played a tricky move. She is not allowed to give it check. He will just grab it. He will just grab it, and if she takes it back, she would actually get into problems with maybe bishop c6. Bishop c6. No, this is not possible. You cannot take material here. Anna has material enough. What she needs to have is, and she played queen e6. She played this beautiful queen e6. I think her opponent will go bishop g3 immediately. I think he will stop this threat. She played it so quickly. I hope she has realized she's having 2 pieces much. She can just give back. I am sure we see bishop g3 here on the spot, and he played it very quickly. This was a must move, and now I'm just hoping Anna will go queen b6. It could also be that she will take on b5. The knight takes b5 is also fine, but actually queen b6 is the best move to play. What do I expect her to do? Maybe, yeah, because here he will absolutely take with the pawn. I guess taking with the queen. If he takes with the pawn, maybe Anna can go bishop take d5. This is also fine. So should he take with the queen, but we will just go queen b6. This would not, and we will just play this position. We have a piece up. No, this endgame is not what you want to play. We will come here because we want to, even if you try to make something like that, we will just be in time just to take it. This check is nothing. We will just go king c7, and we are changing more pieces. So this was very good. So he played bishop g3. Now Anna can take on b5, but queen b6 is maybe the strongest move. I would say it's the strongest move because this knight is stronger than this bishop, but she has a piece more. So queen b6 would just be such a fantastic move. I just hope we will see it on the place. I just hope we will see it now on the board. So because she, with queen b6, she defends a7. She's also attacking the b5. She keeps her beautiful knight here, and after a move like this, she can take on f3. This is absolutely fine. She can also go maybe a6, but bishop e8 is coming. So let's play knight f6, and you have this threat on a6. What is white going to do? If you play here, we can just, we can take on d5, but we can also take on b5 like this, and we can take maybe we take on b5. If you play something like that, we just grab and take the next one, queen c2, we go e6, and we can see that this pawn is well defended. Anna is having a piece up, and she's even having some pawns more. She has the pawn, yeah, it's 2 pawns up, but she's just completely winning. So queen b6 would be the really best move to play. Don't care about your bishop because you have such a good knight. You have a piece more. Don't care about the bishop. Could she play knight take d5? I don't know. Maybe could queen take e7 be something? No, we go knight b5. There is a check. We can hide away. And you're coming here. How is this position? You can go e6. This looks a little bit scary here. This looks a little bit scary actually because we have We have this move, but now you have a check here. Oh, this looks scary. This is still absolutely fine, but it looks scary, but it's still absolutely fine, because if you try to make something like this, we will just take it back with the queen, and then there's no more check. This would be winning, but there, no, so not like this. So queen b6, yeah, it is what I like. You can take on b5 also, but this bishop, don't care about the bishop. You have 2 pieces more when. And this is actually what my brother always like to say. I have a brother, his name is Dan, he's 4 years older. He's the reason why I am playing chess, why I started long time ago. And he liked to say that when you get a pawn more, it's so good to have an extra pawn during the game. And one reason is that you can give it back to get something. You can get the initiative, you can get some attack. So having a pawn more, you can always look at when can I give it back. And now Anna has 2 pieces more. There's no problem to give one of the piece back, because it's just so completely winning. She just needs to keep her king safe. So here, the most important is the king safety. We can see that white put his bishop on g3 to defend against the mate on g2, and now Anna needs to have her king safety, and queen b6 is just the way to do it. Can she do a6? I'm a little bit, is that a problem? Yeah, this is actually, but then queen a5 can come. We have some threats here. This could be problems. These could absolutely be problems. So we don't want to see this move. It's still winning, but only no, not a6. That would not be a good move. That would not be a good move at all, because then there will be some tricks. So not a6. Queen b6 is just such a beautiful move. You're bringing the queen here, and that's what I expected Anna. What I expect Anna to play. I hope she will play it, because here we see there are not so many pieces. The knight is just defending here. She can take on b5, but queen b6, then you have another defender, and you can see there are no tricks at all here. There's nothing white can do in a position like this. And if you try to get away with the bishop, we just save our bishop with bishop h5. Next move, knight f5, knight f6 will be coming, and we will just win it. This would just be so good. And Anna is down to 21 minutes. I would say I'm not worried yet if she has played a good move here, taking on b5 or going queen b6. Other moves would be tricky. Other moves I don't want to see, because then she can get into problems, and she doesn't have so much time here. But if she goes queen b6, there is nothing more her opponent can do. So queen b6, it will just be, I would say it will be nothing more to be scared of after queen b6, because she's putting her king into safety. So this is the move I like to play, because now we defend a7, we defended the king side, and we are planning to take on b5. We're actually planning to also go knight f6 and trap this bishop. So this is just what I would really love to play. But Anna, she's taking her time. She knows how important it is to play a good move, to play one of the best moves here. She knows it's so important that everything is in her hands. And so that's why she takes the time, and I'm just happy she does that she's not blitzing out the moves, because in a tactical position, we know that you go wrong. And also it's a little bit like if you start going wrong, it's very easy to keep on going wrong. That's why I don't want to see a6, because after queen a5, there is only one. Maybe she can go queen, rook d6, but what is this? Bishop takes here. This is not possible. Yeah, you can take with queen there, but this could be some danger. Maybe there's some bishop take a6. Oh, I don't know what is going to happen here. There's some thing hanging on c5. Now this would be just very bad. So the queen needs to come close to the king. The queen needs to come close to the king. So queen b6 is just this fantastic move, and just hope that Anna will not be too materialistic, because she has enough. She can just give back one of the piece. Also, if she comes here, if black takes it, she can just take here, and in a position like this, she's actually playing with 2 pieces more. Here she can go e5, she can go a6, she can go knight f6. I think this is absolutely, no, it's not so fine. She needs to go she needs actually to go a6, rook e3. What is happening here? Take here. If you take here, what is going to happen? Knight f6, and there is no danger, because we can always save here. So this is actually quite important. That she will play, but I don't think you should take this. So I just think in a position like this, I just like this knight f6, and we play this position, rook e3, and now we can just go a6 if we want to. Rook e3, there's no danger. We just take on b5 with whatever we does. This is only one check. You're coming away, and there's no more danger here at all. Not at all. So let's go back. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. Anna's down to 18 minutes. She's down to 18 minutes. I hope she has her coffee there. Yes, don't fall asleep. Don't worry about the piece. You have 2 pieces more, Anna. So just calculate the pieces. You can give back 1. Bring your king to the queen side. Bring your king. The king is already on the queen side, but bring your queen also there to keep your king so safe. There will not be any danger at all if you will play this. So I just hope Anna will go queen b6 just to keep her king so safe. But Anna is thinking, and yeah, so this is the 5th round in Rilton Cup. We are just in the middle of the tournament. There are 4 more games to go. Anna has 3.5 out of 4. She won her first game. She made a draw in the second round. She won her third game, and yesterday she won also her 4th game. So she has 3.5 out of 4. And let's just hope that she will bring this home, that she will win this. But she needs to make a good move here. And I would say there are only 2 good moves. Either to take the bishop on b5, just to take it, because when she takes the bishop, she's also she's also defending on a7. You need to take it back with something, and then you bring the queen to b6. You give back 1 piece. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Maybe you should be worried about queen a4. I'm just wondering, bishop g4, rook e3. Could this be something? No. To be worried about? No. We have bishop d7. The queen has to go away somewhere, and we can go. Maybe we can go even something a5, rook b3, and we just bringing our queen away, and we will go a4 next move. This would, of course, queen a7. We need to defend c5, absolutely. So let's go back. Anna takes her time here. Let's see what she will play. Let's see what she will play. She couldn't keep her promise to have 40 minutes left when she went down to when she had played 20 moves. She has spent so much time now. I am happy she has spent time, but I think it's quite time to move. And I just think queen b6 or knight take b5 are so logical. And for me, queen b6 is absolutely the most logical move in the board, because you're keeping this beautiful knight, and this knight is just very strong. Is it like that she is scared of rook e3, but then the knight is very good. You go a6, and now if you take it, we will just take back. The queen will needs to come back. The queen will needs to go back somewhere, and here, oh no, you can't come back there. You can't even, oh sorry, you can't even keep the queens on the board, and this would absolutely be fine. If you cannot try to make anything, okay, you can take it, but now we can even make a fork here. This is no problem. This is only 1 check. We will escape. This is another check, but we will just escape, and this would be completely winning. So just play this good move, and here, queen c2. No, I don't like queen c2, because you had queen take a7. This is not. You need to save. You need to keep your king side safe. No, this would not. It would be a mistake. Her queen needs to be close here. Of course, if white would take here, we would be winning. But also after queen c2, we can even play. Maybe we could even play a slow move like this. No, maybe this would be still winning for her. But queen take f7 would be coming like a blitz move. Of course, we need to have our queen close to our king, not far away, and that's why queen d6 was such a good move. So here Anna can choose from 2 moves, taking on b5 or queen b6. Both of them are fine, but not any other move, I would say. Any other move can get her into problems. She's thinking long, and I really hope that she's thinking on one of those. Don't try to keep your bishop. You cannot keep your bishop. So just take now on b5. This is important, or I would say queen b6 is this just lovely strong move. Let's see if Anna will play this. Don't be too materialistic. Just keep your king safe, because here this is just the most important. Yeah, I would also say so. If Anna goes queen b6, it's so difficult to see that her opponent can make something. And here it looks like she's on her way to move. Is she on her way to move, or did she see something that worried her? It seems like that she saw something that worried her. So let's see if she will go back. And yeah, that's true. This would absolutely be a disaster. Now only white can win, because Anna will win more material, but she has no king here. If it's threatened mate in one, she has this beautiful bishop. She has this beautiful bishop. Now this is not the pieces she wants to take. She doesn't want to have a rook, pass a rook on a1. She wants to have one of these bishop. We know the two bishop control all the squares, so she wants to take away one of the bishop. She wants to defend a7 after taking on 7. There are some heavy threats here, so she needs to defend against this. She needs to do that. So let's see what she will play. She's down to 13 minutes. She's really down to 13 minutes, and let's see what she will play. She is looking at the king side, it looks like, from here, but I'm really hoping that she is going to go queen b6, that she is going to go queen d6, that she takes the queen from the king side and she brings it to the queen side. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. And this has been a very good game. It has been such a tactical game. Wow, I couldn't imagine this. And it's also because and she played queen b6. She played this good queen b6, and she played it with 12 minutes left. I would say that there is not so much her opponent can do now. He is thinking now, but she brought her queen to defend the king. And this is a little bit what you have to think of. How many pieces is attacking the king side? The king, it was a bishop here, 1. It was another bishop here, 2. There was a queen here, 3. Anna was almost only defending with a knight, but a little far away. And she had a rook here. So it was quite lonely. But now there is no way for white to enter, and Anna is going to take away the bishop, and there's no way for white to enter. So this was a tremendous move, and I think he will take on f3. And after taking on f3, I just hope that Anna will make knight f6. She can take, maybe this is the strongest move, and I guess she will do that. But I like this knight f6, because now I have a6 as a big threat. I have a6 as a big threat. And let's see what he will do. So I would actually like to go there. I think Anna will maybe take on f3, but it's not necessary. She can also even, can she take here? This is absolutely also fine to play. Maybe, and now to go knight f6. Is this any danger? Maybe b4 could be played here. Is this any danger to this position? I don't think it should be, but could it be? Could this be any danger to play? We put the rook here, c1, we are going out here. Could this be something? Yes, this could be danger here, absolutely. So this could be danger. So knight take b5 is not the best move. If he takes on f3, I would say if he goes here, she can absolutely go a6, but then bishop e8. She can go knight h6, and we can see how this bishop is trapped here. This would absolutely be fine, and I like to keep this knight here. I really like to keep this knight here. Now the plan is to go a6. There's no way to bring a rook into the game here. There's no way. Okay, you can go rook e3. I guess we will bring up the pawn e6 or e5. It doesn't really matter. e6 could absolutely be fine. And if you take here, yeah, we can just take it back with the f pawn. And the next move is bishop d6. This, you can try to blow up the position like this, but we will just come with a knight. I have no idea what you're going to do. We will just take it back. We're bringing out our pieces. This is just fantastic. So Anna played queen b6. She played queen b6. I expect him to take on f3, maybe because he wants to bring up a rook. If he takes on f3, Anna can absolutely take back. Maybe a6 is a good move. Knight f6 is maybe a move I would like to say, because after this, then we will go and take the bishop. Can he try something tactical with b4 here? Can he try something tactical with b4 here? Can this be played? Now, maybe not, because we have this. Maybe we have also, so maybe just bring it back. Let's see what he's going. Knight f6, maybe b4 is a good move, but we can go e6. And the plan is, if you take here, we will take back with a bishop. You can put a rook here on b1. Will this be dangerous? Maybe we have knight take f3 check here. Can we go, yes, yeah, maybe here. Do we have some problems here? Yes, here could be, this could actually get us into some problems a little bit. This could, so it's not really. So let's see, she made queen b6. Will we see some b4 move coming? Could it be that he goes b4 here? Could this be a good move? But then we have little a6. B takes c5. What is going to happen here? Can we take here? But we have a check here. We go king d7, and there's nothing more he can do. He can go queen a3, but Anna has queen a6. She is escaping. It could be that he wants to go very, very tactical for b4. I'm just wondering. And b4 was played. He played this b4 move. He just played b4. Actually, now c take b4 is absolutely the best move. Just to take the pawn, because he cannot go c5. He cannot go c5, because if he goes c5, we will just take the next piece. So c take b4 is absolutely the best move, just to grab it. But he goes, this is really fireworks, he goes for the pieces. He just wants to have her pieces. Anna can go 92 here. She can play lots of different things. She can take on b4. She can go a6. She can go e6. Lots of things. But taking on b4, I would say, is the best. It's a little bit a scary move. If he goes a3, yeah, we keep it blocked. We go, yes, b3. We can go a6. But I just like b3, keep it blocked. And if he goes something like rook b1, I just to go e6. Or maybe something else, I don't know. Is this a danger? Can you take it here? No, I don't think you can take it here. You're threatening bishop d7 check, but we just take away this position. You will take it here, and what is happening? We have bishop d1 here. You have a check here, but we can see that the king is absolutely running away. Check here, and there is no more danger because there is no mate on e7. We would just grab it with a knight. So now I went many, many moves away. But he played this tactical b4 because he goes for it all. And actually, the best is just to take on b4. That could be scary, but I would say taking on b4 is absolutely the best. If she goes here, he will absolutely take on c5. And now queen takes c5 is a possibility. We can see bishop take a6 would absolutely count. And now she will need to find this. This is queen a7. This is lots of firework. But after this, she can actually take on b5. And if he takes here, she can go just queen take b5, queen take c5. This is absolutely also okay to play. Queen take d4, and we have bishop take d5, and we have lots of pieces more. Rook b1, this is no danger. We can go maybe queen c4, queen a6. I don't think this is danger, but yes, we need to keep it here because queen f4 will be coming. There are some threats here. Oh, this is scary. This is scary, even if she will hide away, but this is scary. So he goes for b4. Now again, yeah, he plays the most difficult for her, I would say. He plays the most difficult. Will she take on b4? I hope she takes on b4. I would say that this is the strongest move. But if she takes on b4, will he go queen take b4 here? But then Anna has some different moves. No, her queen is defended. He can just go e6. She can also even go e5 here. This would absolutely also be fine to play. So let's see, what did she play? What did she do? What did she do? She played knight f6. She just developed the knight. This is absolutely a fine move. This is absolutely a fine move also to play. She played this, but it's a little bit scary for me still. She played this move. She could also have gone e6, but her plan is if you take here, we will take, and I think this is what we're going to see here now. What could it be? We will see rook a b1. I'm a little bit scared of something rook a6 coming here, but then we have bishop e4, we have some craziness, we have some rook b4. What is coming here? We go some e6, we have something like bishop a6, but is that a danger? No, we can just survive with bishop d7. This is absolutely getting crazy. This is so dangerous, but knight f6 was a good move. This was a good move. She just wanted to develop a piece. She knows she has to get out with her pieces. Her next move is to go e6. She will absolutely go e6 or e5 very quickly here. One of these moves. But she's down to 10 minutes. Oh, this is so tactical. I would say that this game is still very, very scary. So many pieces. Anna has 2 pieces more. She just wants to get out with her pieces. I guess if g takes f3 comes, she can take on f3. She can absolutely do that. She can do anything. Can she go e6? Maybe that would not be the best taking here. She would probably take with the queen. And we have a position like this. A rook may be coming here to b1. How could this be? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, we have a chance. We get away with the bishop, and this is what we want to. We want to get away with the pieces, and now we can even go, oh, king, of course, now we will just take it with the pawn, and in a position like that, we go bishop d6. After bishop a6, we can take it. We can also go rook d7. That is actually not so good. We need to take it. After a check here, we can hide away, and we can absolutely hide away, and this is just, but this is actually very, very scary. Still, queen d4, oh, this is actually scary, but it's just fine because we can hide away. The king is just hiding away. But it's scary because Anna has a little time, and she played knight f6 quickly. It was absolutely one of these fine moves, one of these good moves, but this position is so tactical. She needs to go e6, bishop d6 also. This is the move out with the e-pawn. I would say e6 would be better. I think we'll see him move quite quickly. He wants to play quickly. I think he will take on c1. He might go rook b1 also. Maybe rook b1 is what we see. Maybe he will go rook b1 here. This could absolutely be possible. Then we have this bishop e4. This could be possible. Is this good? I don't know. Bishop a6. What are the threats? We grab here. You will take here. And in a position like this, you can play lots of things. But one of those, you can also go here with the rook. I don't know, giving check here. What is this? Is just crazy for me. This would be mate in one. This would be mate in one. But we grab this. We grab this bishop. It would be mate in one. I just want you to see this. This would be just mate in one. You see this bishop takes the queen, attack the king, and this bishop keeps the control. So dangerous, but she needs to get away with one of the bishop. So if rook b1 comes, this is the position. This is the position. Anna played knight f6. Was one of the good moves. She can play different moves, but she needs to get out with her pieces. She needs to get this bishop to be working absolutely. And he went for her king side. He just went for her king side. He played this b4 move. I expect him to put the rook on b1. This is what I do. He could take on c4 first. Could he play something like that? Go bishop a6 now. He could absolutely play this. But then Anna has knight d7 because after check here and rook b1 is coming. We just put knight here in between. We have, and this is not possible. We have this beautiful knight. We will just grab it. You can come here, but this is no danger at all. Yes, now in there we have the queen. You know, I'm getting so exciting. I'm getting too exciting. So let's see. This is this played. Was this played? Yeah, this was played. He took on c5. He took on c5. Anna took back, and rook ab1 was coming. Now I would just say that bishop e4 is a very good move. To play e6 could also be good, but bishop e4, because you're putting pressure on the rook and you are saving your bishop. So bishop e4 is a move I really would love her to play. Bishop e4, bishop e6. There's no danger because we will just take on b1. You take here, and we will just grab it. We can do other things, but we can just grab it like this. I think we can take it like this. If you go queen take a7, what is going? There is a check coming here. Is this dangerous? Yeah, this could be a bit dangerous actually. But if we are scared, maybe we can go rook d6 actually. Maybe we can do something else. Even this is fine because after check here, after rook take b7, check here, and if you try, you can go here with check. We will just take it with the king. And if you take our queen, this is far away, but there's a mate here. There's a mate on the first rank. But this position is so tactical. Anna is down to 9 minutes. She's down to 9 minutes, and I'm a little bit scared of this position. She has a completely winning position, but she has to play a good move. Bishop e4 is a good move. e6 is a good move. But I would like to go bishop e4 because I want to get rid of one of the rook. I want to control this square. So that's why I want to go bishop e4. That's why I want to go this move. This is just a tremendous good move because if you are moving here, now we can go something like e6, and this is no danger. We can just go rook d7, I would say, just go rook d7, and there is no danger of playing. I want to show you this is no danger. There's no mate here because this beautiful knight just would grab the queen. It's not possible, and it's not possible to go rook b1 because the bishop controls it, and we will just grab it. So bishop e4 is a very good move. Will Anna see it? I'm not sure she will see it, but this is a fantastic good move. She played e5, and now I'm a little bit scared because bishop a6 is very, very good move here, and after here she will needs to go rook d7. But what will happen if you play rook takes b7, rook takes b7? Can we go rook b1 here? Is this possible to go? She will needs to go king d8, and after rook b7, what is going to happen here? This is going to be a crazy position, and this, but if I was, this is going to go, this is absolutely winning. We have this here, you have a check here, we are escaping, and what is going to happen? We have something, bishop take e5, and you see this, we have bishop c6. I don't know, this is just so crazy. What is happening here? Now, even here, we can take here. No, we cannot take. All of a sudden, we will lose. We will just take back. We have some mate threats. But this is crazy. And I'm a little bit scared here because bishop a6 is a very good move. And I'm a little bit worried what Anna will play, because after bishop a6, if Anna would take here, she would absolutely be lost, because the e5 will be open, she would be lost. So after bishop a6, this is a very good move. She needs to play rook d7. She needs to play rook d7. Let's see, he has lots of time. He has a whole hour. He has almost an hour more than Anna. Anna is down to 9 minutes. She has a winning position, but it's tactical. So this is so dangerous. He has went all for it, and I guess he did it the right way. Anna is with little time. I thought after queen b6 it would be finished, but no, he find this b4, this move blowing up the position, and it's not so easy for Anna to just play, to find the best moves, and she find good moves. It was not the best, but after bishop a6, rook d7, I think we will see this coming. Rook b7, and now rook here. Can she do something else? Is there anything else she can do? Yeah, she can give a check here. This would actually be a good move. You give a check here, you take here, and now maybe just, can we move away with a rook here? Rook takes here. Can we go something like bishop d6? But now you can take on f3. There's no mate coming. Can we just hide away? What is there is check here. We are coming here, and if you give a check here, we will absolutely play bishop d7. I think we will play it, or is it king d6? We should go, maybe we should put the king on a black square. But what is this? We have to be careful, so not queen c6 could be coming. Look, this is so tactical. This is so tactical. If he goes bishop a6, Anna will have to play rook d7. That is the only move for her to play. Anything else would be wrong. Actually, the last move, I would have preferred maybe her to go e6, but maybe e5 was a good move also. I would actually prefer maybe e6. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe e5 was the better move, and this is what she played. She played e5, was the better of the two, but I'm a little bit worried here. Bishop a6, and this is what he plays now. He's very good at playing his tactical move. Now Anna needs to go rook d7. Rook d7 is absolutely the only move she can play to be in the game. She needs to go rook d7. Let's see if she will place this. It's absolutely unnecessary. She will be lost if she doesn't play rook d7. She will not be lost, but she will be worse, absolutely worse. So rook d7 is what she has to play, and it looks like she's going to play it. And she played it rook d7. It came very quickly. Rook d7, yeah, there was a must move, and she find it. It was a must move. She is still better. She is absolutely still better. And now we can see he can take like this here, here, and here. He can give the check here. Anna can run away, but now she can actually run away this way. So this is not so dangerous for her. This is bishop take e1 is coming, and in a position like this, what are we going to do? He can take like this. Actually, in a position like this, king take b7, check here. Can she go the other way? She can go king c8 also, but king a8 is better. Bishop d6 of this, then we actually have a very good check here, and after that we go bishop d6, just controlling everything. And the point is giving the check is that, but I just want to show bishop d6 here would be a mistake, because you have bishop d4, and Anna cannot take back because it would be a mate here. So there's so much danger, but she find this only must move. I expect him now to play. This was an excellent move. It was the only move she could play. I expect him to play rook take b5. He can absolutely also go queen here. This he can absolutely play. And after this is dangerous. He's threatened maybe to take on d4. This is maybe the most tricky move. This is absolute tricky move. She needs to go king d8. Oh no, this is not. Can she go knight e2 check here? Yes. Can you take on e2? No, this she would absolutely take back. And this would be fine. What would be happen here? Is this any danger? No, because check here. Because check here, she can only just escape. Rook c7 might be good, but also king d8, there is no problem at all. This is no problem at all. Let's see what he will be playing. But you can see, this is this tactical position. Anna play rook d7, rook d7, and now he can play, I expect him to play rook b7 here. Absolutely. I expect him to play this here. He might go rook e5 here. This could be a danger now. Oh, this is so crazy. This is so crazy. I would actually say that maybe this is the good move. If you take here, here, and you go rook b7, what will happen? We can just take here back, because after bishop here, we will just, with queen c6, and we are running away. We don't go into the corner. But you see, if we would go in here to the corner, that would be mate in one. So there is so much danger. It's so dangerous, this position. Anna played the only move, and she has still 23 moves to make. 23 moves to make, very little time. But if she can make one more move, if she can get bishop d6, I would say she's fine. After bishop e5, and now bishop d6 would probably be very dangerous. Can you take here? We are taking back. Are we scared for this check? No, I don't think so. She has to go king d8. Oh, she has to go king d8. This would be a mistake, because you have the check here, you have the check here, and this would absolutely be your mate here. So you see, there's so much danger all the time. So bishop take e5 is a tremendous strong move, I would say. It's a tremendous tricky move. After bishop take e5, what is the best? Knight e2 is possible. King d8 is the best move. But how can we find king d8? This is just so difficult to make. This is just because after rook b7, what could be happen here? Can we take here? After bishop take f6 check, we can even take it back, but it looks so dangerous, because after a check here, we are escaping up here. This is just fine, but there's so much firework all the time, and we can see that all the white's pieces are playing, but luckily some of black's pieces are playing, not all of them. If Anna could make one more move, she would go bishop d6. He played a bishop take e5, and I would say this is the most tricky move. Anna's best move now is to go king d8, and king d8 is very difficult. Knight e2 is also a very good move, but it's so scary. It's so scary. So scary here. Let's see what she is going to do. I think she will go bishop d6, but it's very scary move. I think she will go bishop d6. It's possible she will still be better. King d8 is the fantastic move, but how to play it? To move away, you're moving away to the e file. It's not easy to make a move like this, but this is absolutely the best way for Anna to play her, to go king d8. And let's see, she is thinking in such a tactical position. Oh, I am just so scared here, so scared. Some moments I was hoping she would have taken on b5, because we would have taken the bishop, because we can see that this bishop is here. She cannot take the bishop. That would be just losing. She would be mate if she take it. She needs to play king d8 is the good move, but this is too difficult, I would say, to find. Knight e2 is also a good move, and the reason is actually that if you play this, you don't want white to take on d4 with the bishop. But so this was bishop e5 was a tricky move, and this is such an important moment. Anna has so little time, and that's what I'm scared of. She's winning. She is winning, but only if she play king d8. This is it's a difficult move. If she play other moves, she will keep the advantage. If she plays knight e2, she absolutely keeping the advantage, but it's so dangerous. This is so dangerous. So let's see, what is she going to do here? What is she going to do? She has such a little time. It's such a difficult position, and it's such an excitement, and I really wish Anna goes right, but it's not an easy moment. Bishop d6. And then I think we will see this here. maybe bishop d6, maybe queen. This could be the tricky move. I have no. Rook take b7 is the tricky move. Here, bishop take d4. We might go, I don't know what is happening. Can we play here? We have a queen here, check. King d8, and after this move we will have knight d7. She will still be ahead. She will still be ahead. Now maybe queen d4. We are threatening some mate. The only thing you have to go, and we will play an endgame. She will absolutely be she will be on top of here. We will be fantastic happy to reach a position like this. So bishop d6 is also a fine move to play. Knight d2, bishop d6, and king d8. These are the moves. I am happy with any of these moves. Bishop d6 is more tricky. It's absolutely more tricky. It looks like it works, but they're so scary to play this. It's really so scary to play this. So knight d2, but I would say knight d2 is also very scary to play, because what she is probably scared of is king f1 is absolutely the best move, and it's absolutely the best move. And now it's bishop d6 is coming. You can take on e3. We can take on e5. What is going? You can play rook e2. We have some heavy threats here, and what is going to do? We can go something bishop d6, and here no, actually now you are winning. Oh, this is just tremendous. So after bishop d4, this is actually already winning. With rook take b7, this would actually be winning. I don't know, because you have queen c6, and in a position like this, actually, no, it's not winning. Why did it's just not winning. So maybe this rook take b7 is still fine here. So it's so tactical. You have this position. You can play like this. This is a pin, but rook c7, this would absolutely only be equal this position, because you have rook d1, you are pinning. So you in a position like this, we would absolutely have to play this check here, and now we take back with the knight, and black would be better, because the two pieces will be stronger than the rook. But this is just so far away. This is so far away. So what did Anna play? She played knight d2. This is one of the good moves. It's absolutely one of the good moves he can play. He has 3 moves to do, only 3 illegal moves to do. He can move his king. He can grab it. What am I expecting him to do? I don't know. I actually don't know. King f1 is the most logical move. Maybe he's scared to have the king there, but king f1. So I think whatever he's going to do, king f1 or whatever, I think we will see bishop d6. I think this is the next move we will see. Is he going to play some tricky queen b5? Then Anna only had queen a3. She only had queen a3. But this is absolutely still fine for her. This is absolutely still fine for her, because in a position like this, she wants to change queen, and this is what she's really hoping for. If you give it check, we have just time to take it back. If you take it, we will just take it back. This will absolutely be fine. It's just such a firework. We have all the pieces, all the pieces, all the pieces here on the. So I wouldn't be surprised if you take on e2. If he goes take on e2, but it's not enough, and he goes rook d4, knight d4, queen, bishop d4, but you can take it. This check, you can actually hide away. You can even go rook c7. This is absolutely fine, because if you take it, we are hiding away. We are hiding away. There are not any rook b8 check. This is just completely winning. It doesn't work. So rook, taking the rook, taking on e2 doesn't look like a good move, because he needs to keep his attacking pieces. He needs to move the king. What do I expect him to play? I don't know. Move the king. Probably king f1 is better. You're attacking the knight. So king f1 is the best move. And now I'm expecting Anna to go maybe bishop e4. This is the best move. I would say this is impossible to play. I would say she hasn't played it before. Why would she do it now? No, I expect her to go bishop d6 in this position. And what will happen if you take here? Anna will absolutely, what is this? If he takes here, you know, I just want to show you this beautiful, beautiful move. This is queen. I expect her to go queen take d6, but this is a fantastic move. You have knight e4. What is happening? This is crazy. But after bishop takes c5, you have this beautiful, beautiful mate. I just want to show this beautiful mate. The king is mated because of the 2 knights, and the bishop is very important because it's defend the knight. But let's go back to the position. She played knight e2 check. He has only 3 possible moves, only 3 possible moves to do. He can take the knight, which is not the best, because he needs his pieces to be attacking with. He needs more pieces. He can move his king, and there are only 2 possible square. He can also go king h1. If he goes king h1, I think bishop e4. Can Anna go here? Yeah, she can absolutely play this. What would happen after rook b5? What would happen here? Then she has queen f2. She has queen f2. Can he? But can she already now go queen f2? No. In this position, this would absolutely not be possible. If he comes here, queen f2, this would probably be very dangerous. I don't know what would be happening. This would be just crazy. We will just have this, and we will have queen f6 check, and this would absolutely be an equal position. I don't know. There are some checks. You need to come back here probably, and this would be your perpetual. You have this queen f6. Oh, yes, so much fireworks. So many pieces are hanging, and now it's white to move. There's a check on e2. It was one of the good moves, absolutely one of the good moves, and I expect Anna, if the king moves away, if the king, I actually almost hope he play king f1 in one way, because of the king h1, I don't want Anna to go queen f2. I absolutely don't want her to go queen f2 because of this counter. I want her to go up. This is absolutely the best move, but this is just very, very difficult to play. You have this move, you have here, you have bishop f6, you're threatening something here, but we can even take back, because after the check here, we have king c7, and there's so many pieces on prey, but this will absolutely, after king here, I guess we can play lots of things. Can we take back there? No, we cannot take back. There is no threat here. Maybe we should just go something like, can we go bishop d6? If you take here, we will just have queen. Can we go queen take f2? This is what I was wondering. No, we have queen c8, and it's going to be a mate here. King take b7. Oh, this is just, and we are escaping. But this is very far away. This is just crazy. So many pieces on prey. But she put the knight on e2, and now he's thinking, I'm actually happy he's thinking, Anna is down to 5 minutes. 5 minutes plus the extra half minute she will get for every move, and it's so exciting, such a tremendous move. I think her next move, if he takes on e2, she will take back. She needs to take back, because she needs to take away pieces from the board. Is he going to take on e2, or is he going to move the king? If he moves the king, I expect Anna to go bishop d6. It's maybe not the most strongest move, but to play something else, I would say this is just impossible to play. This is just impossible to play. And after here, you have queen e7. No, you cannot play this. After king f1, if he will play this, I would just king f1. I will expect her to go bishop d6. And if he takes, what is the best? Then knight e4 is the best. She can also go even knight e4, threatening a mate. And I would just want to tell you that you have also a very beautiful mate here now. Yeah, we can go knight g3. This is absolutely the easiest way to play. So this would absolutely be a very, very good move. Knight g4. But will she see that after knight g4? Because after that you have this beautiful mate. This beautiful mate. This is just another mate, another way of playing, but I'm not sure she will see this. So after a move like this is here, knight e2 check. If you're coming here, king h1, now I don't want her to go knight g4. You're threatening a mate, but you can go queen to d7. You are having lots of firework here, and now this will be a perpetual. This will absolutely be a perpetual. So you cannot play, you cannot escape with the king. So no, that would not be possible. So just hoping, like maybe it's possible what he's looking at, but after king moves, she needs to do something like bishop d6. If this move is coming, now she threatens to take, she has queen a3. So this is very, very tricky. This is very tricky, but she has this queen a3, and she wants to change queens. She wants to change queens to keep her material up. But we can see there's so many pieces. All the pieces are almost hanging, and let's see what he will do. I just hope if he moves the king that she goes bishop d6. This is what I'm escaping. I'm a little bit scared that she will go king f1. That she will go knight g4, playing for a mate. It's very good if she sees the mate pattern, but there will be a perpetual. She has to see that after king f1, you can go here. You have threatened mate on g4, but he has only one way to survive. If he goes here, I guess Anna can escape here, and this would absolutely be, I don't know, what would this be? Bishop c6, she will come here, she would, no, now it's rook b8 mate. She will actually have to take this, and what would happen here? King takes c6, so many pieces on pre, bishop g3, yeah, you take here, we will take here, and after all this firework has been done, we can see that black will remain with 2 pieces for rook, and black will absolutely be better. White has an extra pawn, but white has a double pawns, so the rook and piece will be better. We have also an active king here, so this extra pawn, the c pawn, is not going to go anywhere. So let's see what happened. He took on e2, and let's see if Anna takes back. She needs to take back. She really needs to take back on e2. She really needs to take back on e2. She cannot let it be. She has to take back on e2. He took there. Let's see if Anna will do that. This is the only move she can play. If she doesn't take the rook, she will be losing. So she has to do that. She has to take away the pieces. There is nothing to be scared of. After bishop d4, she will actually be possible to play lots of moves. And then bishop d6, queen d6 is fine. She has to take it. She has to take it. So please, Anna, just take the rook, because otherwise you will be losing. You will be losing if you don't take the rook. You can think here, you have like 4 minutes left, but if you grab the rook, you are going to win the game. I am sure. I believe you will win the game. I cannot see that there will after her. Yeah, and she took the rook. She knew she has to take the rook. We could actually see this will be coming. This could be coming. And after a move like this, she can even go, can she go rook c7? No, this would be a mistake. But only king d8 would just be a fantastic move. You can take here with check. We will just take back. You can go something like queen take e here, but we have queen e7. And after you take here, we see that we still have a piece more. We go bishop d3, taking away the rook. The rook has to go somewhere like this. And now we will just grab it. This will just be fantastic. So let's see. She took it back. She played it carefully. She took it back. And now her opponent can play this queen c6. No, he played, what did he play? He played rook b8, rook b5. He played rook b5 move. This was absolutely a shocking move. Anna can even go queen. She can go queen a3. This is absolutely fine to play. I expect her to play queen a3. She can even go queen c4. This is absolutely fantastic move to play. There is no problem there. If you go this check, we just grab it. So even queen takes c4. He played this rook b5. So Anna has queen takes c4. She has queen a3. I am expecting her to maybe go queen a3, but queen takes c4 is such a good move. She wants to change the queen. She's threatening this queen c1 here. So this is the position. After rook b5 was played, he played it so quickly. Now Anna is winning. She's completely winning. And queen takes c4. There is no way he cannot take away this rook with check. Only rook c5. But then we grab it, not with the bishop. We grab it with the queen. Even grab it with this. Even this would actually be a winning position for Anna. But this is not necessary to play. So queen takes c4. If Anna goes queen takes c4 or queen a3, this is just completely winning for her. Both of them are very, very good. Both of them are fantastic. So just hope Anna will play it. It looks like she's on her way to move. She's wondering what is happening here. Why did he go rook b5? And what is he going to do? I hope she takes on c4. It makes things easier. Is she going to grab the c4 pawn? Is she going to take it? And she is going to do something in there. She's not looking. And she took it. She played queen takes c4. She played this enormous strong move because now she is threatening. She wants to change queen. But it's not only she wants to change queens. She is also threatening mate in 2. She's threatening to go the queen to c1, the white. Let's see, we do something. We try this between. We just can grab it, but we can make this mate. I wanted you to see, and it's mate in 2. So this is what she's threatening. But she also wants to change queens. And you can see, you have a check here. No problem. We just take it back. You can take here, but then we can take the queen. But why not? We go for this mate instead. So after queen takes c4, I cannot see a way for white to keep this going. I cannot see a way for white to try to make it tricky for her. He doesn't have any tricky more moves any longer. She is threatening to change the queens, and then she has so many pieces ahead. She has a rook ahead. She has actually a rook and a piece more. This one is hanging. Everything is hanging. So it's not really hanging yet because it's a mate. So what is he going to do? If he changes here, yeah, she will just take back. What is he going to do here? If she moves away, she will take on a6. This would just be completely winning. After queen takes c4, I would just say that this should be over. Can he make any tricky move? No. He needs to defend against the mate. He also needs to defend. He wants to keep the queens. Without the queens, he cannot make a mate. Only if the b-pawn was gone. But this b-pawn saves Anna's game. Yesterday she had a b-pawn who won the game, and the day before she had a b-pawn who also won the game in the end game. But here this b-pawn is actually saving Anna's game, because otherwise there would be rook b8 mate, but with the pawn on b7 there is no rook b8 mate. The rooks are not allowed to jump over the pawns. Only the knights are allowed to do that. So I cannot see anything for her opponent. I think it just looks finished. Anna look quite relaxed here. She's wondering, is it over here? I think she see that this shouldn't be anything for my opponent. What is he going to do? He played his rook b5 very quickly. He could play a more tricky move. He had some, he could play a more tricky move, but he wanted to play against Anna's queen. But she also could have gone queen a3, but this was the strongest move because she has a double threat. She has the threat of changing queens. Without the queens, yeah, she has this rook, she has a bishop more, she has everything more, and she's going to win something more even after that. It's just so many pieces. And also she's threatening mating too, so this is just fantastic. And I'm so happy we have seen Anna in this critical moment, in this must moment. She has found the best moves. Sometimes she has found the second best move, but this had been good enough for keeping control. Good enough for keeping the advantage. And it was such a tricky position. Her opponent went for her. He played all these tactical moves. He opened up the position. And Anna, she kept calm. She has spent a lot of times. She's down to 4 minutes. But she has played very, very nicely. I'm so happy to see that. And we can see that Anna has just played this very, very lovely game. And I cannot see any way for her opponent to save this. I cannot see any way for him to keep this going, because he needs to change queens. He needs to change here. Anna will certainly take back. And now she's not threatening to take the bishop, but she's threatening to take the rook. And after that, it would just be finished. So what can he do? He cannot do anything, absolutely anything. She will just take on b5. He can give a little space here, but Anna just grab this. She will absolutely not play this. We have to be careful because it's a mate in one there, but she can just grab this like this, and then she go rook to take d5, and she will absolutely win this position. She has 2 more rooks extra. So let's see. I cannot, as I said, I just think this must be over. And I think her opening, he got a little bit of blind spot. This bishop was defending c4 before, but with rook b5, the rook was put in the way, and now this pawn the square is not longer defended by the bishop, and that's why Anna could take it. And this was absolutely the strongest move, as she is threatening both to change queens, but also to play for mate. Anna is sitting there. She shouldn't go up because she has very little time, and she needs to make just some very few more moves before she will before the game will end. I don't think he will keep on for so long. He doesn't look so happy here. I guess he realized that that he doesn't have any more tactics. I cannot see any more tactics, only rook c5. But after rook c5, Anna grabs it with the rook. With the queen. She can even grab it with the rook. Even that, she has so much material, so even that would be a winning position for her. But let's see, we will not, I will actually, just curious, just to, of course, she will grab it with the queen, of course, but even a position like this, I want you to see this, that position like this, rook take d5. Now you don't have time for bishop take f6 because this is a mate here. So in a position like this, maybe you need to go bishop d4, and we cannot take it, but and what did he do? He played rook c5 check. He played his rook c5 check. I'm sure we'll see queen takes c5, and he will. She took it with the queen. Let's see if he will, and he will just play. He took it with the queen. He just went queen bishop e2 here. And so he wants to keep on playing, but this is just nothing to worry about. She has so many pieces. Knight take d5, rook take d5. No, it's not necessary to play, but she can absolutely play that also. She is having so many pieces ahead here. I didn't expect him to continue, but he wanted to do that. So he played queen takes c5, and now he played bishop here. She can go queen take d5 is absolutely fine. I would go knight take d5. I would absolutely play here. Knight to take d5. Bishop d6 is also fine. Just get out with your pieces. Whatever you do is absolutely fine. Maybe bishop, I would have gone bishop d6 just to get my pieces to play. This pawn is not important. Anna is actually having 2 rooks more. And I guess only because of little time, he will just keep on playing. I actually thought he was going to resign, but he wanted to play a little bit more. So let's see. I think bishop take d6 is just the very, very normal move to play here. Let's see if Anna will do that. Bishop d6, and after bishop d4, she can give a check, and she can play a6. There is absolutely nothing more he can do. And she went bishop d6. He played it. She played. This is the position. Now Anna has made her move. She played bishop d6. Yeah, I think she played this bishop d6. He went bishop d4. He plays very quickly, and now Anna can go. She can go queen a3. She can go. I think she will go queen c1 check, bishop f1, and this is some threats here, and now she can just go a6, and there's absolutely nothing her opponent can do. It's absolutely nothing he can do. So this is what I'm expecting her to do, just to play like this. So she went play bishop d6. He played bishop d4. He just want to keep on playing, and he plays it just so she can also go queen a3. This is absolutely fine. He needs to keep the queen and king b8, and next move will be rook c8. I think this is maybe the easiest way to do. Just about queen a3, I have no idea. He will give a check somewhere. He wants to keep the queens, and so Anna just need to move her queen. I would say queen a3 is maybe the most logical move to me, because when he moves away, he needs to move with a check. You just go king b8, and after that you will have rook c8 coming. This will absolutely be finished. And Anna has played, let's see what she's going to do. She played this queen a3. I think actually this is the best move. This is actually what I like most to play. Absolutely. She wants to change queen, and her king wants to be on b8. And like this, if the queen moves away, you can go queen c4. Well, it doesn't really matter. You can come here. She goes king b8, and now we can see her knight is active, her bishop is active, her rook is active, and her queen is active. There is only one piece which is not active, and it's this rook. But this rook will come to c8 after she will go queen c1. She just wants to change pieces. She has 2 more rooks here. This is absolutely finished. It's not possible for our opponent to do anything here. There's no more tricks here. He will give a check with his queen. I guess he wants to keep on playing maybe until Anna gets 40 moves, because she still has to make 70 moves for 3 minutes. It's not so much time, but she has 2 more rooks. She has a king which will come into safety. There's some open lines, but this is just nothing, no hope for, I cannot see there any hope for white in this position with 2 rooks extra. There is the queens on the board. That is only hope. But Anna, she will put her king into safety, and here he resigned. Anna won the game. She won the game. This was a fantastic game. This was a tactical game. We saw fireworks, and Anna is now up to 4.5 out of 5. She's going up to the top. She was on 3rd to 10th place before this round. She is now going up closer to the top. There can only be one player with 5 out of 5. I have no idea what happened there, but Anna is having 4.5 out of 5. This was a tremendous game. This was a very, very tactical game. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw what was happening, because it was a quiet opening, but her opponent sacrificed a piece. Anna kept control, and she kept control all the way. There were some very, very much fireworks going on there in the middle of the game. Anna's king was in danger, but she kept control. And no, the bishop c3 was not coming. In this position, he decided just to resign. And so this is the last position. And yeah, this is the last position. And we can see smiling Anna, and she will come here. Just stay here a little bit longer. She will be here with you any moment to tell you about this. And I just want to ask her a little bit about the opening. But she's so happy also now. It's very nice to win before the free day, because you have the whole evening, you have the whole next day to enjoy this moment. Then there will be new battles, there will be new games. You will have to fight over again. But it's just a nice feeling to get to the free day with an extra point to win the last game of the year. It's something you will remember. I won the last game of the year, and I actually won the last three games of the year. So that's a very nice feeling. And I know a Swedish grandmaster says that this is really the worst that could happen to him. He doesn't like losing. When he loses, he wants to play the day after as soon as possible. He doesn't want to lose before the free day. But Anna won this game. It has been a tremendous game. It has been so nice. Anna was about 7 points ahead before going up 7 points. I think she goes up to about 11 points now after this win. So she is winning some ratings. She is also showing she's playing so well in this tactical, in this must-move situation. She's finding the best move, and I'm just so happy for her. This was just such a nice game, such a tactical game, and Anna kept the control. She kept the control, and she won the game. She will be here at any moment. So, yeah, what a tournament, Anna. Wow. This is fantastic. And we had a little bit of problems in the beginning, but then it started working. So we are a little bit sorry about that. Just stay here. Anna will be here with you. And this is also, this is absolutely the last game before the free day. Anna will be back on Tuesday. She will be back on Tuesday at 3 o'clock when the 6th round will be held. But she will be here at any moment. Yes, stay here. You will see her very, very happy, of course. And we can see that this was actually Anna. This was a short game. They started 12 o'clock. Anna only have been playing for 2 hours and 35 minutes. 2 hours, a little more than 2.5 hours. This was absolutely her shortest game. And this is what can happen when it's so tactical. It becomes firework, and if some of the players go wrong, there are a lot of pieces, like we saw, lots of pieces hanging, lots of pieces that were sacrificed, and now Anna managed to keep 2 more rogues, and in the endgame there is of course nothing white can do. So that's why the game became shorter, so we didn't have to see an endgame. And here is Anna. Here she is, so happy.
This is the most shocking game of my life. What? What happened? What? I don't understand.
Maybe we should change place.
I do not understand this game. This game is out of my comprehension. Like, what happened? What was castles? He played it with like a second. And I was like, I was about to jump out of my seat. I was like, what? Can you play it?
No, of course.
Didn't he just blunder a piece?
Yeah, he blundered. This is a blunder because you have to take back. But bishop take b1 is a mistake.
Well, yeah, okay. I should take first on d4, right?
No. You should not go for the pawn. You should play knight c6. You take on a2. You will be so. You have only queen develop. He will get bishop f4. You have 3 pieces out. So bishop b5 is a mistake. He should just take the rook b1.
But he was like blitzing those moves out.
Yeah, he was blitzing them out.
I really thought this was like some line, but then I was like, I'm just winning.
Yeah. No, this is just very good for you. This is absolutely very good. So I was very happy. He played this bishop b5. because now his advantage is not so big any longer. If you take back on b1, what would you play in that position?
I would have taken on d4.
Yeah, this is the best. So this is why bishop b5 is a mistake, because you take on d4.
Yeah.
Now he needs to do something with his bishop. So bishop b5 was a mistake, and then castling was the second mistake.
But I do not, like, this game, I didn't understand anything. And what I understood the least was why he was playing so fast. This guy was 2 pieces down. He seemed completely unconcerned. And he was just blitzing out every move. And I was like, when is the winning move coming? What is going on? What am I missing? Like, am I like sleep deprived, and am I like missing my queen somehow? Like, this guy, I didn't understand what was going on. Like, okay, I thought way too much, but I just wanted to make sure that like everything was like fine, and it was. So I just wanted to play solidly.
I was very, very happy you spent your time, because
it was quite complicated. I could lose in many ways.
You could lose in many ways. So I was very happy that you spent your time. You found the best moves, and you find the best move, and you find also sometimes the must move that you have to play.
Yeah, I really just want to see really quickly like how this was. So, okay.
D4, yeah,
Also, you know, the other thing is that I typically do not play d5.
No.
This I haven't played in years. So, you know, I typically here go knight f6. So I thought, I'm going to surprise my opponent. I'm going to go d5. This guy completely unconcerned, completely without any, because he doesn't play the elephant typically.
I don't know, yeah.
No, I didn't see any games with the elephant.
Yeah, I believe so, that he doesn't do that.
So he was playing, you know, something new. I was playing something new, and he had no reaction. He played knight c3 on tempo.
Yeah, knight f3 is a little bit unusual.
Knight f3, yeah.
But now this is the rule. The knights before the bishop. So knight c6. If you want to play bishop f5, you start with knight c6. Because a little bit the rule. This knight.
Maybe his sacrifice works with knight c6 first.
No, but you should not go for the pawn.
I should never go for bishop f5?
No, bishop f5 is good. Knight c6.
Oh, but I should never take on b1.
No, you shouldn't take on b1. Because you play bishop f5, you go d4. Now you should go knight c6. Just develop this.
Yeah, so this is a mistake.
If you take it, he would probably take with a knight. And now you don't want to take on b1. You're getting so weak on the white square.
Yeah, and after rook take... Okay, so I was the one who made a mistake in 4 moves.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this is just bad for me.
You can just see it a little bit. Rook take b1, queen take a2, bishop f4. You see he's out with his bishop, and you're very, very weak on the white square. What are you going to do? His bishop b5 is coming very quickly.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
This is just, you will just get pinned. So this is very important, not to go for the pawn. And I was very scared when I saw bishop b1. But when I saw bishop b5, I was, so much more happy. Knight c6 you play. And now if you take back, you take like you wanted to do. Take on d4. And he has to do something with his bishop.
Yeah.
So this was just...
So now it's almost fine.
Now it's almost fine. So bishop b5 was a mistake he played.
But now he just, at tempo, 2 seconds, he just castled.
Yeah, he castled.
I don't understand. Did he forget that I took the knight?
I don't know.
I need an explanation. I wish that I could ask my opponent. Did he forget that I had captured his knight on b1? Like, I was so shocked when he played this move.
But wait a moment. No, wait a moment. What am I missing? You know what the problem is? He was thinking that if he takes here, you have queen e4 check, and you.
But there's bishop e3.
I think he forgot about this.
You thought that he had blundered a piece already?
Could it be? Could this be the reason? Why? Because he trusts you. He trusted you. He thought that this is the reason what he played.
But there's bishop e3.
I think this is what he missed. Bishop e3. I think this is what he forgot about. And because otherwise there is no sense to play like this. And maybe he is not normally playing this opening. So he didn't know about this. He just wanted to play something against.
Yeah, maybe you're right. No, maybe you're right. No, but I mean, he was like then like now c4. Obviously, this is the most like.
Yeah, you can go be queen f5 or.
But
queen
I didn't like knight h4.
That's why you didn't want to go. Yeah. This is actually.
I wanted to not be able to get kicked out.
Yeah.
And then d5, and I thought, okay, I must go long castles here.
That's the only move. That's the only move.
Yeah.
That's the only move. And he played queen a4.
I thought he was going to play this, and I thought, okay, I must go bishop takes f3.
Yeah, you must do it also. There's also another must.
It was very forcing.
And if you go bishop c6, take on c6, this was the most tricky line, I would say. But what he played was also tricky. Then you need to play queen g6. So this is just difficult. But he went this, and now you play this beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, no,
knight
I thought here, yeah, bishop takes c6. I was gonna go queen g6.
Yeah.
And then if takes, I just take.
Yeah, you just take, and this is the best he can do. This
Yeah,
is-
but this I still thought was just winning for me.
Yeah, but after queen b3, you have to play very difficult move.
Queen b3.
You have to go. This is very difficult.
King
King
eight.
8. This is very good. And you take here, and now you go. You
I
put
have to go knight f6.
6 because you want to have queen e4.
Yeah, okay, but I think this I would have found.
Yeah, that's very good. But king e8
Yeah.
is a good move. If you
Yeah,
find
yeah,
that-
king a8. I would. I was
so-
thinking. I was looking at this.
Yeah, very
And then
good.
I was also looking at what happens if pawn takes. And then here I thought queen g4.
Yeah,
And then I was looking at these crazy lines. Can I just show it? I was looking at takes, king b8, bishop f4, and yeah. Because this is the only move I think. Because if g3, I have this.
Yeah, then you will win on spot because bishop f4, you have rook d6.
I have rook d6.
Yeah.
So I was looking at all these lines. I was even looking at this rook d6, but that doesn't work.
Yeah, maybe
Because there's
because
bishop g3.
Yeah, yeah. So no.
So here I just take.
Yeah,
But I was
but-
looking at all of this.
And this is just easy because now you don't have any blacks.
No, the
for
dark
bishop.
square bishop was the scary one for him.
Yeah, exactly. When you keep both of that. So bishop f94 was very good. This was absolutely the best move. I was very happy when you played it.
Yeah, here I was spending a lot of time, but I just wanted to make sure that I was playing the right move. Because I'm immediately now threatening this.
So let's see.
Because, yeah, you showed it, right? Like, if he goes somewhere random like this, then I just have a checkmate.
Yeah, this is the checkmate, yes. So,
No, not here, sorry. Knight takes f4, and then king g3, knight e2. I saw that this was a checkmate.
yeah, this is very good. Yeah, I understood that you were calculating. That's why you
So
took
this...
such a long time.
And queen g6 is the best move. Mom, I'm playing the good moves.
Yeah, because you need to get your queen to the king side, to the king. You need to get your queen to the king. So this was absolutely the best move. And after that, you need also to get, so you get with tempo. He has to go bishop e3.
And queen b6 was the good move.
Yeah, of course. I was so happy when you played it. And now he went.
Yay,
like
I'm so
b4.
proud.
Now he played b4.
Yeah, he has. I mean, he was playing all the critical moves, obviously.
Yeah.
But,
Now maybe the best is to play c take b4, but it's very difficult because after c5 you take the bishop.
but I think this is... Oh, yeah, I just wanted to get my pieces out.
But
I was so scared of there being something. Like, I know it's minus 10 for me, but it was still scary at the board.
Of course, this is still scary because you can go wrong. So yeah, knight f6. This was absolutely possible. Yeah, logical to play.
He took, I took.
Rook b1, and now you want e5. This is absolutely fine, but bishop e4 is the strongest.
Bishop e4, I forgot about this move.
Yeah, and the idea is, of course, if you try to play the same, you will take away one of the rooks.
Yeah, this one.
So this is you need to take away. So he cannot play this. Bishop a6. You always go rook d7, and there's nothing more because there's only one rook on the board.
Yeah.
So bishop e4.
But I was looking at these crazy lines of... Like, let's say I do something random, I just wanna show. This, and I was looking at all these crazy lines of takes, rook b1, check. Then now I can't go here because it's a checkmate. And so that's why I really wanted to just stop this bishop.
Yeah, you have to go. Yeah, no, but this is actually, you need to, here you're lost.
Yeah, I'm lost here. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if I do something random, so I needed to do, like, something.
Yeah.
But yeah, but bishop b4, I guess. What is the difference now? After rook b2?
Now you play the same. Probably you can go e6, e5.
E6, bishop a6, rook d7. Why does this not... Oh, because the rook cannot go to b1 anymore.
Yeah, this is the point.
I'm stopping the rook from... Okay, yeah.
You're stopping the rook from going.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I didn't see that. Or I didn't think about that.
No, of course not. You have so little. E5, absolutely fine. I thought bishop e5 is a very tricky move. I thought it was a tricky move what he played. He played bishop a6. Rook d7 is a must move.
And this was the best move that he played. Bishop takes e5.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, rook d7. Why is it a brilliant?
Because otherwise you will lose if you don't go rook d7. You need to defend on b7.
But chess.com is giving me a brilliant.
Yeah, it's brilliant, but you have to play it because otherwise, it's just.
But here, what I was really happy about was that I had seen that after this, like this, and
this. Were you going to play now? Rook, bishop d6, or what is happening?
Wait, what's going on here? Actually, what happens if bishop takes? If bishop takes b7, I have to go king d8. Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I did calculate it. I did calculate king here. I did actually calculate it. Yeah, because that was the important part of the queen being here. But here, okay, so this didn't happen. But yeah, bishop takes e5. And now I got really scared because at first I was going to go bishop d6. But then I got scared of bishop takes d4.
Yeah, this is still good for you, but this is so tricky. Queen c6 check. And after queen c6, you need to play...
No, I was scared of rook takes b7. Can I just see?
But you can take it now. Now you can.
And now apparently my only winning move is bishop takes h2. This is crazy. Rook takes b7.
No, I think this is still fine for you. King d8.
No, well, yeah, but I was still scared of this.
Knight d7. Yeah. And now you have queen g4. And you go into the endgame.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. But I was scared of this.
Of course you're scared of this. Of course you're scared of this. This is just very, very scary.
Yeah, okay, but that was why here I went knight e2 check.
Yeah, no, that's very logical move. That's very logical.
To get the knight out of there.
If he moves the king, you were going to play bishop d6, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is absolutely logical move. And there are some beautiful mates. I don't know if you saw it.
Like king here.
Bishop d6, bishop. Okay, if you go king f1 is okay. But now if it takes on d6, now I was just wondering if you can play. Yeah, now you just take black with the queen. Yeah,
I thought this is just winning.
Yeah, this is just winning. So
I mean, I'm also if he takes here, I have knight c3. I mean, this is just.
Yeah, this is just very good.
So this, and now I thought he was gonna go queen. Oh, you know what I was scared of, Mom?
Queen c6 check.
Yes, one second. Mm-hmm. Yes, I was really scared of queen c6 check.
King d8.
Wait, sorry, was it here?
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry. I was scared of rook takes b7.
Okay, rook takes.
Queen c6 check.
But now again, probably you can, now again you will need to go,
you know what I missed? I missed it after c7, the rook just captures. Okay, sorry, I thought that...
after c7, what you were missing?
No, I thought that he could promote, but I just captured the pawn. Okay, whatever, yeah, this doesn't work. But okay, I was seeing some ghosts, but then I didn't understand. He went here, and I think he forgot that now he's not protecting the pawn anymore.
Yeah, exactly. But also even queen a3, but queen c4 is absolutely the best move. Absolutely, and this was his only way of keeping. Bishop is here.
No, I just thought queen
and queen a3, this is very good.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, because you bring in, finally the rook will play.
And I was really happy that he resigned. I mean, I'm two rooks up, but...
Of course, no, he will not play on this, of course.
I thought,
Yeah, but he wanted just to make some few moves.
Yeah.
Yes, because you have little time. Yes, to see that you're not blundering anything. No, he was not going to keep up. I thought he would resign after queen takes c5, but he made two more moves. So yeah. So, what a wonderful day. What a fantastic
Yeah, I was
game.
really lucky. I mean, that in the beginning, after bishop takes b1, I should just be worse. So, I was very lucky. But, I mean, he played all the critical moves after, but he just did this mistake, in the beginning. But, I'm sure that he's, a really strong player. I think he just made that one mistake, and then it's really hard to come back from. He played the critical moves after that.
Yeah, and maybe also, because it's very good to, in the beginning, you have so much time. It's good to take your time. And that's what I like when I see that you had this tactical position. You're doing that because you really need to play the best move. And
I knew that it was important for me to, calculate.
Yeah, and he played his bishop b5 and castling very quickly. And I think this is the mistake, to play it so quickly. He thought that was necessary. He thought he had, I believe so. He thought that he had blundered a piece. This is what I believe. I don't know.
No, we will never know. I should have asked him, but I didn't want to ask him right after the game. Why did you blunder the piece? I felt like that was not fitting after the game. He was probably pretty sad about losing.
Yeah, or it could be that he thought that he's getting such a good pin there. But you had this long castle. If you didn't have a long castle, it
works then.
And then it works, absolutely.
Yeah. But I'm really happy. I'm on 4.5 out of 5 points, which is insane. We have 4 more rounds, and now I can really I still need to play well next year in 2024, but I can definitely go for a tournament win, push for it at least. So it's really exciting, guys. It's really exciting. I think I'm right now probably 3rd or something in the standings, something around that.
No, you will be sharing second place.
I'll be sharing second place. Okay.
Maybe even you share the first place. It depends on if one player win or not. We don't know what happened on the first board, so you will be sharing second place. Yeah,
which is really fun. So the 2nd of January, which is when the next game starts, because tomorrow we have a rest day. The 2nd of January, round number 6, I'll probably play with the white pieces against someone strong, someone really strong. Or one of the strongest in the tournament.
One of those. It depends a bit on how many players there are on your points, and also their rating.
Yeah.
But it will be, you will absolutely play against someone with high rating, I believe. Today.
Yeah, someone with high rating. So that's super fun. I love playing people with high rating. So, and yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm playing pretty well. I feel like I'm seeing things. Like, I'm getting a worse opening every single game. It's actually so sad. Every game, I'm lost in the opening. But somehow, I'm playing well after, and I'm playing better than my opponents after. I just need to get a normal, equal opening, and then everything will be fine. I just need the opening to not be lost. That's everything. But I'm happy. I feel like I'm playing pretty well. So hopefully, I'll keep on playing well in January 2024, guys. Today's the final day of 2023. Get your New Year's resolutions ready, even though I don't really have any New Year's resolutions. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
No, yeah, I might have.
Okay, I'll take that as a no. Okay.
No, I'm thinking of it.
You're thinking, Mom, you don't have that much time to think about it. It's New Year's in literally like 10 hours.
Yeah, but I have 10 hours to think of it. So I will come up with one, absolutely.
Anna, will you play the Blitz tournament tomorrow? You think I'm gonna play chess on the one rest day that we have? No, I need 1 day of rest to get fully on, focused and ready for the 2nd of January. No, I will not be playing the Blitz. I need 1 rest day, I think. But people, with this, we are going to wrap things up. No, that's how I sound like a teacher. Okay, guys, with this, we are ending today's round. I'm very happy. I won. Fantastic tournament so far, 4.5 out of 5. I'm going to film my recap now, and then I'm going to get some sleep, because I am so tired. Like, I was falling asleep during the game. Like, I don't know if you guys saw it, and I didn't even get a coffee. I didn't have time, because I was so shocked by the whole game. I need some sleep, so I'm going to take a nap before New Year's. So that's what I'm going to do. But Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting me in this tournament. Thank you so much for supporting me in all of 2023. This is crazy. I can't believe it's the final day of 2023. Like always, check out the YouTube channel. Recap of this round is going to be coming up over there. It will be going up on the 2nd of January, probably. And then... because it's my editor's birthday tomorrow, and I don't want him to edit on his birthday. So yeah, that's going up the 2nd of January. So, I did upload the recap from yesterday, so check that out if you have not done that. And yeah, my mom is gonna rest her voice, because she probably needs that, and I need to rest my brain. So, happy 2024, everybody. Happy New Year's. I hope you celebrate it. And, you know, stay safe, and I'll see you all next year.
So, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, chat. Let's raid somebody. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Let's see. Do we have any names, people? I should probably check this out, but... Oh, Jules. Let me raid Jules Gambit. Is she streaming? Okay, I'm gonna raid Jules Gambit, because she's playing in the tournament. And yeah, and she's awesome. So let's go ahead and say hi to her. Wish her luck in the game. I don't know if she's still playing or what's going on, but anyways, bye everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye. Thank you so much for watching the stream. See you around 5. Round 6. Bye.